Looky here. Looky here. It's my peeps. Look at you. Oh my goodness. How long has it been? We've been like chilling. No longer am I taking a month off of streaming. OBS done made it hard for me. I'm just kidding. Like, it's not like too terribly bad, but like, yeah. Look who's behind me. It's a fuzz.
Hey guys.
It's a fuzzy. That is Fuzzy in the background. Looky here. She's chilling. She's chilling. So a lot of stuff's been happening. The reason why I haven't been like streaming. What's up, Cheeky? Midnight Angel, aka Alyssa. I see you. I see you. I had some other peeps in here earlier too, man. If you guys are there chilling, what is up, man? What is up? A lot to break down. A lot to break down here. Let me I'm just minimizing some stuff here. That's the thing I'm gonna be showing later. Can I minimize this? Am I able to minimize it? Probably not. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it that way. Chicken said, "Fuzzy, my love," which she's like right there too. So she's
my love.
she'll like message and chat and do the same thing at the same. So we're, oh my goodness, my chair. We are exactly 1 week from getting married. That's right.
7 days.
7 days. I think they can hear you. I want to say they can hear you.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's kind of like in the background, but it's like, yeah.
Okay.
But like it's the way that the microphone is. It's a condenser microphone. So you may have to talk louder, like not like scream, but like talk louder. But like I can hear you. Y'all can hear her, right? Congrats. Thank y'all.
Can y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear her pretty good? Hey, yo! Look at her! Ghost! Ghost! It's a ghost! For how long? 18 months.
Wow.
Daggum. That's cool, though. That's cool. Yeah, we are officially getting ready. And she's gonna be here, like, moved in. Like, so she's, like, moved in, but, like, still moving in.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So, like, you can see her wall. I mean, you can see half of it. It actually, you only see 2 shelves. There's 5.
4. Wait.
There's 5.
5, yes.
Yeah, so there's
5.
3 more that is above this. That's all her wall. We'll have to, like, do some videos and stuff and, like, show y'all the proper things. Midnight's about to get VR chat. Hey, yo. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I finally got multi-chat. So, like, I have YouTube here. But I have a thing now that I've been wanting for so long where you can do multi-chatting on OBS, where all of my peeps on Twitch and YouTube, you guys will come up and I can, like, see you guys and stuff. So, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Alyssa. Or do you want me to call you Angel? I'm so used to calling you, like, I know you, like, change your name a lot, but I know you specifically from Alyssa.
Oh, sick's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, being sick. We are...
Getting sick.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been good to, like, come back. Call me Angel? Okay. I'll call you Angel. It's good to come back because, I've been gone for so long. And, it's a lot of it. What's up, Anime JD? I see you, brother. a lot of it is because like we've been moving, obviously. Hello there. What's up, Ghost? Are you able to chat? Because I can see the stuff that comes up on Twitch and everything too. I've been wanting to do this for like VR chat too. Like, oh, everybody's saying hi, Fuzzy.
Hey everybody.
She's got the chat too, so like she's like on the chat and in the stream. So like she'll respond to people if y'all like talk to her and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What did you guys do over the weekend? Over this last weekend, we chilled. The weekend before is when we had the bachelor and bachelorette party, and we had a good time there. I got to hang with the groomsmen, and not all of them got to come out. Like, I think there was like 2 of them that didn't get to make it out, but we still had a good time. I'm gonna like make sure I can hear myself there and everything. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I mean, that's kind of what it is. He's kind of just chilling there in the background. I love it. I'm here with Draco watching you on the Xbox. Heck yeah. I'm so used to wearing headphones that it's weird like not wearing them. But that's just because like if like she needs to like say something too. That's awesome, Ghost. Yeah, it's pretty fun. You sent me videos of it. Did I really? Yeah, I think I remember now. Yeah, we went out. Oh, it was actually like pretty cool because like we went out to Dave and Buster's. I did save the photo of us all like we all had like took a shot or whatever, and like we had our like glasses clinking and all that. It was really cool. I really like it. So I remember I was like, yeah, that was a good little weekend. Ain't got no privacy. Are you saying me? I ain't got no privacy. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, listen.
She said, listen. No, he's just kidding. New crib. Yeah, this is gonna be our new crib, man. Unless if you're talking about you, like this is like our new like space. Yeah, our new crib and stuff. I think I have undiscovered anxiety. I had an anxiety attack this morning. Those are never fun. Just know that like, yeah, that it's okay to like it doesn't make you a bad person or anything for having those kind of things, you know, like, oh, if you have them, that you're not like different or weird or anything. Like everybody has anxiety, like everybody has anxiety to a degree, and like how people handle it is all like, you know, different or whatever, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna turn my music down just like a hair. For me, at least, it's like quiet. I can turn it back up if it gets too quiet for you guys, because for me, it was like really, really loud. So I'm gonna bring this back. There we go. I'm excited to play VR chat, but I'm only excited to get the avatars. The avatars are pretty cool, and like some of them, like depending on what you get, like what all comes with them, you can do a lot of cool things. So I totally get that, Midnight. Stupid autocorrect. No, it's all good. Yeah, dealing with anxiety. Yeah, it's that's a big thing. That should be like a video of its own, because anxiety is it's a beast, you know. But like, know that being anxious, like everybody has like a degree of anxiety, right? Like depending on what it is, if you're about to have to go and like perform something, or you know, whatever. Like for me, I go do shows. I go do like karaoke, bingo shows. I still gotta do like a little video of that so y'all can see. And like, I don't really get anxious doing those because I've done them for so long. But like at church or whatever, whenever we go up and I have to like go and say the words, yeah, I'm like, I freak out. I'm like, or not like freak out, but I'm like, I get there and I'm like I'll have it all planned up until the point that I'm like walking on the stage, and then I'm like dry mouth, forget what I like said. I have to breathe, and I'm like, but it was like, oh, but yeah, you do it so well. I'm like, yeah, but inside I'm like, oh yeah, like don't forget to say the words. And JD said, does this mean you'll get to stand up in VR? It does. I'm gonna get to have more like free realm. So whenever I am doing VR, And so like she's like working on some stuff because like right now she's actually doing like pictures. So like whenever I'm like doing VR, I'm gonna have to be like over there, so we're not like hitting each other or whatever. I accidentally hit her.
Instead of hitting the mic, it's hitting the fiance.
Yeah. No good, right? But I really want to have eventually, not like right now, but I want to get one of the Steam Valve Index headset because just mainly specifically for the microphone, so I don't have to have this thing, because the microphone that I have for the Vive is, I'm sorry, it's garbage. You know, I love the Vive. I think the Pro 2 is still like it's a step up, but it still like sounds like you're in a tin can. Yeah. Oh, is that what you got, Cheeky? Yeah. See, I want one of those. Those are like something on my bucket list, like eventually. But they're like $800, I think, for just the headset. And I'm like, holy crap, that's a house payment. Yeah. You know. So, but yeah, we'll definitely get to do some more like more physical VR. I want to get a full body tracking eventually at 1.2. So we're looking pretty strong. We're looking pretty good. Do you have full body tracking for VR chat? I do not. Speaking of which, like I did like see the full body tracking there. That's when we bring it up. But like I don't have full body tracking, but eventually I feel like that'll really kind of make the VR chat streams really like fun too, is when I actually do have that. And now that we have like the space, because it's like when I was at my parents', I had a very, very small space. Even like at the apartment, it wasn't the biggest space. This one, it's like I have more space over here than I did at either one of them. And there's like no bed, so there's like actual like room to like move around. But like, yeah, full body is fun, isn't it though? Head pats to all, including Fuzzy and Smiley. Thanks, Angel.
Thank you, Angel.
And it's like, I love how Fuzzy has a setup. It's super cool. Yeah, she's got her own like setup and everything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Check it out. She's got, look at all the stuff she's got on her thing over there. Like, she's got an L-shaped desk, just like mine. So it does kind of go here, wall, continues on over. So like, it's like a full, almost like a U-shape setup. And so like she has her stuff. Her table is like maybe slightly bigger, but that's because I got speakers and like where my monitors are. But I mean, I still have like a little bit of space here and there, but I do have like a lot of candles and stuff.
I feel like it's wider a little bit. See?
Yeah, because like where these are kind of like leveled, but like over there's like this much. She's got like maybe this much space more.
Not bad.
With, yeah, not like a whole bunch, but like she doesn't have a lot of like things as me too, like keyboard. Well, she's got her stuff over there, but like all the other stuff here, she's like got her stuff over there too. So she's got like a little bit more with that one. So it's pretty cool though. Everyone's like, whoa, isn't that cool? So coming back over here, I'm gonna do this just so you guys can see like her full thing in its glory. I'm gonna move the camera up. I'm gonna readjust it. Ready? Here we go. Look at all that. That is all Fuzzy. Some of those I got her, like some of the figurines, but like 98% of it is like all her.
Yeah.
Like 2% of that is me.
Yeah.
Like where my finger is, I got her that thing right there. It's the Nezzy. I got her that one way over there. Yeah, you can't really see it because it's like really.
Most of the Nezzy ones you have for me, that you got for me, is in the living room.
Yeah. So like the ones that, like some of the ones that I got for her is in the living room, and like I haven't got to put out a lot of my stuff that I've had at the other place. They saw the Stitch. Yeah. It was Stitch. It's like the one that has like it's like both of them. The
It's Sleeping Beauty.
It's Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah.
It's like mixed in?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's where
because there was a pink one too, yeah.
It's where he takes over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's kind of like the thing like that. It's kind of cool. Ooh. And I know that some of you guys have been probably wondering, what's this on the left side of the screen here? I'm going to bring it down just about right there. And yes, a lot of you guys know I have been working on a game, and we are almost done with the demo. And it's on Steam right now. You can see it right up here. It is called The Witch's Realm. I'm going to get to show you guys that today. I'm going to get to show you what we have. Now, granted, what I'm showing you isn't really so much spoiler. It's like, it's going to be kind of similar to like how my VR chat world is, but different. We'll just put it that way. So a lot of the people that have gotten to see the VR chat world, it is very, very under complete, whatever. Like, we never got to like fully finish it, and it's because of how we kind of went with it. Like, we started it, and we started on the VR chat one, which we were like, oh, we gotta like start on the Steam demo. So it was like 2 months in before we even got to start on the actual Steam demo. So we actually how I looked at it, and like I said, it's like, you know, we can only do so much at the time. I feel like, honestly, if we started on the demo, we won. It would have been a win-win because we would have more stuff for VR chat, content-wise, instead of like kind of like converting it over, if that makes sense. Like, VR chat is like its own database or whatever, like how things work. And so it's a lot different on Steam. So we had to like basically rewrite a lot of the stuff. So we kind of like, not like backtracked, but that's why it feels really, really minimal on VR chat. But it's going to be kind of like a similar layout to VR chat. But this one for the demo, there's going to be a lot more stuff happening, and I'm not going to reveal all of what you get, what's going to happen, right? If you know, you know. So don't say it, because it's gonna be the thing that's really gonna, I feel like it's really gonna like sell on the game. And like, you can see like here, wishlist on Steam. I actually pinned it. It's on I pinned it on I need to put it on Twitch, but on YouTube there, the pinned chat at the very top, if you click that, it'll take you to the Steam demo, well, Steam page of the Witch's Realm. So you can actually go and you can like wishlist it, so you get notified whenever we launch the demo. We're gonna do like a really cool trailer. We're gonna like do like a lot of cool different things. I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit more back this way. I feel like it's like up against the light there. I think that's fine. I think that's cool. But yeah. So I'm like really, really excited about it. There's a lot of stuff that's been coming with it, where we have been working on a lot of different things. The Next Fest that's coming up in June, that's one of the things that we've opted in for. And basically what that is it makes it where people that are working on up and coming games like us get to showcase like our games. And so we're going to have a demo done, and I'm hoping to have the demo done like this week. We're getting married like next week, like a week from today. So I'm like wanting to have the demo done this week. Pretty much everything is like set in place. I just got to put things together from like start to finish, you know? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Angel. You get some cough syrup or some cough drops or something. That usually helps out a good bit too with like the cough. And a lot of it could be like change of weather, you know, too. A lot of different things, you know, going around. But yeah, so once the demo is done, I'm gonna like let everybody know about it, you know. So yeah. Oh, I can't get any. Oh, really? Like you can't get any at the house, or you're gonna go search for some? Okay, that's fine. If you have any, if anything, if you are able to get something to kind of help with the cough, because coughing, no fun, no good, you know. But I'm actually really excited to kind of like showcase the demo. And I say the demo, like, yeah, it is gonna be the demo, but it's not like It's not like, oh, you get to see it from start to finish. It's like some of the mechanics for the demo. So for those that saw the ghost girl on the VR chat world, the creepy crawly one that's crawling around, well, she's a lot different now. She's a lot different. So I kind of got her more of the ghost vibe of where I was kind of going with. Like, I still kind of like the zombie crawl kind of vibe, but that one I'm probably gonna like save and may still use it, you know? It's really creepy. I kind of got something just to have, was like, oh, I just want to have some kind of like animation of her doing something creepy, and that kind of sold it. So now you'll get to see kind of like what it's gonna look like, and this is like one ghost. So there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be like in the actual story whenever we actually kind of get the game out. We'll get to go over some more stuff with it, especially during the Steam Fest. The next fest is what it's called. Once we actually get to do that, which is going to be at the beginning of June, it is, to be specific, the dates for that is from June 9th through June 16th. It starts on a Monday, and I think that goes, what is the 16th? That's, let's see here, June 9th. So it's exactly a week long. So it's starting on a Monday, going all week, and then ends on the next Monday at the same time that it started. So literally a full week, where they say like it's open to upcoming games that meet all of the things, and they're basically just saying like, here's a list of stuff you need to have, and it's like, oh, your game is like you can register for it and everything, and you can like add stuff and do stuff leading up to the event. I was thinking, oh, when you like submit it, that it's like whatever you submit is what they're gonna showcase. But now you can actually like update it and like put like the stuff on there. And I'm like, okay, that makes me feel better as far as like doing the thing. There's like another thing here too. Yay, Angel found some. Let's go. Let's go. I can actually show the page. If you guys are just really curious about the thing here, I don't know if there's a webcam. Question, answer. What's your question? As I try to get everything going here. Tell me your question. Can cough drops expire? I don't think so. I mean, they would say it on the box. I'm assuming like probably eventually, but I think it's a good long while before it actually like does, if that makes sense. So like, I don't know, maybe does it, do you have like a box that they came in? Maybe it'll say it on the box there. And if you're curious, like how long have you had them? Because I'm like curious about that too. Oh, okay. No bag. I don't know. Hey, Alexa, do cough drops expire?
Cough drop usually can last at room temperature for 2 years.
Okay.
However, you should always pay attention to expiration dates on
Yeah.
packages and exfoliant signs in the food.
So, it says like at room temperature, they can last up to 2 years, but to always kind of like go by the expiration date. But if it doesn't have an expiration date, it usually, oh, you've had them for 5 years. If you had them for about 5 years, I would say probably not. Oh, Pokejohn, what's up, brother? Most brands of cough drops have a 2-year, shelf life. That's kind of what the thing was saying too. So if you've had them for 5 years, I would have to say like throw them out. I wouldn't chance it because it could probably make you more sick. If you know anybody that could go out and get some, if not, maybe like there might be some like remedies you can have at the house to kind of help with it if you don't have the actual like cough drops. So like maybe check those out, see if you have anything there. It'd be really sus if you haven't liked the stream. I'm just kidding. Let me I had to add my webcam and stuff. let me do the, oh, there we go. I just like cut it. I was gonna fade it. Yeah, so I can fade. That's cool. So now you can see the actual thing here, on this, which it's not, why is it not full screen? It's like wanting to take, oh, it's because I have my wish list today. I'm like, where's that popping up now? This is like actually like full screening my entire like thing up here. So this is the Steam page on YouTube. There you can actually like click on it, and the link there, and it'll take you to the Steam page here. They may still be good, just not as potent as newer drops. Oh, okay. So you may like, you can still take them. I don't think it'll like make you sick, but like, yeah, they just won't be as good. Okay, definitely, because I know we've had some cough drops, but like I wouldn't say like as long as like 5 years, but I've known that like they do hang out for quite a while. But yeah, this is the thing. We're planning to release it in September. Our goal is to get this thing out before like October, right? There's a lot of different things here. You play as a female protagonist, you know, a lot of this stuff here. A lot of this could be subject to change. So a lot of these things are just like different things that we're going to be kind of going with to kind of give you a general idea of what the game is. Basically, like you get to go to a couple different areas, 4 to be exact, being like a haunted house, an abandoned town, a foggy graveyard, and a twisted swamp. So a lot of cool things there, and like places to explore, some like really hazardous areas, like really cool. So yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna have like a classic escape room style puzzles, like hidden objects you have to find, number codes you're gonna have to figure out, riddle solving. I really love the riddles, and mazes. We're gonna have a lot of different like mazes. And there's going to be a thing here like managing your sanity. The longer you stay in darkness, the lower your sanity. So this is going to be a kind of like a survival game, but you're not like hunger and stuff like that. Like it's not like something like that. So in a way, it does fall under like action survival kind of thing, you know. I'm going to get my thing for my backpack. Okay, sounds good. We have a flashlight mechanic where you can actually like, you know, use a flashlight to your advantage, you know. Yo, what's up, Tailgater? How you doing, man? Hello, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. My voice is scratchy right now, but that's just because I think it's just last little remedies of pollen in the air. I mowed the grass.
Yeah, you did mow and weed.
Yeah, I did a bunch today. I mowed, I weed eated. I took the weed whacker out, you know? Her dad provided the weed eater, and I'm like, every time I mow now, I feel like I may do that. I may have to bring out the weed eater because it does so good in the areas that like we need them. So like, yeah, I did a lot of stuff. So like my arms and stuff for like Jillo. Just playing my fishing game. Heck yeah, man. That's actually really cool. I'm showing off the game that I'm making here. A lot of this stuff is in VR chat, the pictures, to kind of give you an idea of what the world's gonna kind of look like. Some teasers, but this is actual in the game. This is like the main menu essentially, which I'm going to show off here in a second. Some spooky, you can kind of see already right off the bat, some spooky ghost vibes of the ghost lady. She's like floating off in the distance in like eerie darkness, you know. A sanity bar, a health bar. We'll get into that more later on. She can charge you. That's another thing, is she can full on come after you. And yeah, it's pretty good. Now, it's not like, oh my goodness, jump scare in your face, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, it's not like that. It's more creepy than anything. Because even when she gets you, which I'll show, she just kind of does like a little like attack animation. And she literally has a cooldown like of 5 seconds. That she just kind of chills there, and then she starts coming after you again. But you have a flashlight that you can like make her like flee, you know. They kind of show off the game mechanics and stuff. I wish May the 16th was here already. Man, I wish May 4th was here because we're getting married. He's fuzzy in the background there. I love it.
Also, cruise.
And the cruise, yeah, we're leaving out. So apparently we are leaving that Friday to go down, and it's leaving out Saturday, is what I heard.
Okay.
I was thinking the other way. I thought it was Thursday, and it's leaving out Friday, but apparently, yeah, it's leaving out Saturday, and it's coming back Thursday. It's a 5-day cruise. So, yeah, it's May 16th, pretty big day, like birthday or something like that. Pretty cool. You going somewhere special? I can show off what we have as of right now for the game, which is really cool. Let me... Welcome back, Angel. I'm about to showcase the game here and see what you guys like about the game. It's still a work in progress. We almost got the demo kind of where we want. This is the... Oh, I forgot that I had this on. I'm going to turn this down here. Well, I'll leave it up so you can have music. Because I'm like monitoring myself too, so my speaker is coming through, or my mic is coming through the speakers. This is the main. Okay, this is the one that I want. We're gonna do this, and let me do this, and it's probably gonna crash because it does not like full screening on this screen. But maybe it'll pull through. We'll see. It does not like full screening on my main screen for some reason. I can full screen all day long on my side screen, but it does not like full screening on the main screen. I'm gonna go to Virginia Beach to see monster trucks on the beach. That sounds cool, actually.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that sounds like really, really nice.
With that, we're going with them.
Yeah, we're going with them. I love it. Yeah, literally, it's gonna crash. Look at this. Unity's gonna crash because I full screened it. What I can do is I can put it on the other screen and just minimize. Whenever I have a full screen, I just won't be able to read the chat until, or I can move the chat over in the other screen temporarily. That should be fine. But yeah, it just for some reason it does not like it. Yeah, there it goes. It crashed. Unity crashed. It's the funniest thing. So oh my goodness, everything's just wanting to fall over. It's probably gonna be like slowing stuff down in the background. Yeah, it's always whenever I full screen the game. I don't know why. It's a Unity thing. It's not like the game itself. I know it works in full screen because I work on the other screen. I think it's just because I have two game monitor, or like for Unity. Like I got one that I can show the game on this screen, and then one that I can show the game on this screen, and I think it just like freaks out or something. So yeah, that I have no idea. I can play it, and I can probably even do the thing here too. So I'm curious now. Let me go back to the chat here. Can I mute? Okay, never mind. Let's see. I'll just mute the music when we do the playtest, and then once I get it full screened or whatever, then I can go to like show screen, and I want it to be on this screen. So like, let me if I go to settings mode and I go to screen share and I go to properties, can I tell it which screen that I want it to go to? That's gonna be display capture. Oh yeah, I can switch it. Nice. So it's gonna be that one. Okay, and then whenever I'm ready, I'll just transition to it as I'm playing it. Dirt Crew Blockhead, Cyber Attack, Dirt Crew Dozer, Saigon, Shaker. I'm gonna get these names wrong. Air Mail, Tailgater. Is that where you got your name, Tailgater? Bad Company, and Smash Heartsaurus are the monster trucks going to be at the Virginia Beach. That sounds really cool. I feel like I have seen them more than I have like known the names, but some of them sound very familiar. Like the last one, is it like a dinosaur one? Because I've seen a dinosaur monster truck, which looks really cool. But like Tailgater sounds kind of cool too. But you can't give up Gravedigger. The Gravedigger was always that was the one. That was always. If you know, you know, man. Gravedigger, monster truck, man, yeah. Are you about to head out?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
She gonna head out. She's chilling.
I got my pictures done.
Hey, she is going to be. Oh, you're good, Angel. We're about to showcase the thing. Fuzzy's leaving right now. She'll probably be in chat, right?
Yeah, I'll see y'all in chat.
She'll be in chat.
I'll be in chat.
But this Wednesday will be officially you moved in, or you're moving stuff in Wednesday.
Hopefully be finished by Wednesday.
Yeah, hopefully be finished by Wednesday, where she will be like officially living here. But like, yeah, basically like after we get married, she's gonna be officially living here.
I forget we have trash cans.
Yeah, you got one over there too. I'm just kind of doing the thing.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Mwah.
She's wearing the shirt too. You gotta represent.
Y'all should buy it. It's nice.
It's nice.
Feels very comfy.
It is.
We need one with me and you on it.
Yeah, we gotta do that now. We gotta do the thing.
Bye guys. See y'all in chat.
She's doing the thing. Hey yo. Are you going out the front door? Well, actually, yeah.
You want me to go out the side door?
Yeah, you can probably latch it and just go out the side door, and I'll go unlock it later.
Okay.
Hey yo.
Love you, boo boo.
Love you, baby. Angel says bye.
Bye, Angel. I'll see you in chat.
She'll see you in chat. I love it. Bye.
Bye.
Gravedigger is also one of my favorite monster. Yes. Yeah, Gravedigger is really cool. I love it when they well, let me turn this down on that. There we go. I love it when they do like the tricks and stuff. All right, y'all want to check out the game that I've been working on? I've been working like super hard on it. It's mainly just a chill stream, but I don't mind like showcasing. Like, I probably won't work on it on stream because there's a lot of stuff that like coding. Like, I can show the code. I don't mind showing the code because there's a lot. But like to showcase kind of what we're doing. And the cool thing, I noticed this too. People watching on YouTube, where it shows like the game category, like what game I'm streaming. It's actually this game. I love it. I'm like, I'm playing my game. I'm streaming my game. So I was like, that's cool. That's cool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have chat on this screen. And then when I go to this, it's going to full screen it over here, and I'm scared to dock it on the other thing because I feel like it's gonna like go crazy. But it is gonna full screen this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the chat open. Now you're probably gonna be going away just because of how the thing it overrides it. But I don't mind showcasing the thing here. What I'll do here, you know what? I can do this. I got y'all. Okay, I got chat now. I was making sure that I have like the chat before I did the thing here, so that way y'all can keep talking. I can still see the chat. But I'm gonna full screen it now. I think it's let me make sure that it does the thing here. Did it actually do it? I don't think it transitioned though. There we go. There's like my other screen. There's like so much happening. So y'all should be able to see that. And I'm gonna like make sure like everything looks good. Yeah, so there you go. So I'm literally having to full screen it on this screen over here, just so that way you guys can see it there. I think that looks pretty nice. You can see it here. What I'm gonna do is I want to pause my music because this actually has music and everything. Let me go over here to where I'm playing music real quick and just like pause it. I love my synthwave, by the way. Synthwave is really cool. So if I go and actually like play the game, all the music is copyright free too, which I love. I give shout outs to the people. That's pretty cool, right? It's not too loud. No, okay. It's like what, -30? Yeah, so it should be like good. So yeah, Witch's Realm demo. We're doing the I requested where is Smiley? Well, you requested where is Smiley? Like like where am I? Like in the world? But yeah, so made the things here. I have like an options thing. You can turn off the music, turn it up, turn off the sound effects. I'll have the music turned down just a little bit so you can hear more of the sound effects. Oh, play. Where is Smiley? A song. Oh. Where is Smiley? Man, I'm telling you. It's been like my whole life journey now, man. Like, where have I been? The credits, yes, I don't mind showing my actual name. Just don't, like, be weird and, like, look me up. Just kidding. Eventually, I'm going to get so big, people are going to be, like, looking me up. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, I know where you live. And I'm going to be like, no, that's wrong. Because I don't want people showing up at my doorstep and everything. But, yes, I do have my actual full name on here because that is my name registered under Steam as a, like, an employee because, like, I work under, like, Steam. Alexander Evans. This is Dragon. For those that know Dragon, that's his name. The music is by this wonderful person, Mark Van Der Mullion. I'm gonna get the names wrong, but all their music is like copyright free and royalty free. You know, so they have some really good songs, like really good. I'm telling you, like a lot of the stuff there is like really good. Knocks on your door aesthetically. Just show up. You probably like my shows that I go to. I do a lot of like karaoke bingo shows. I feel like you would actually have like a ball there because I have a lot of kiddos that come out, man, and they love the bingo karaoke shows that I do out there. I go like 5 days a week doing that, so it's really cool. So a lot of different things. You can like exit the game. It's like, oh, do you want to quit? You know, and then so if I start it, it's gonna go right into the thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it because I'm gonna showcase some of the stuff here because I have it right now set up where like the chick is like following me. I can actually turn it off and show. So if I hit start, it's gonna go right into the game. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it. So pause menu. Oh snap, it works. We got a pause menu. And it just saves your stuff here. And what I'm gonna do here real quickly, so I don't like give away just yet, I'm gonna turn off the ghost. There's a ghost in here, but yeah. I am in the US. Yes, but like it's weird because I have the like reaction thing where it's got the heart and it cuts out some of the words that you guys say sometimes for some reason because it's only on my phone that does that. So now I can actually go into the thing and actually like look around and not have to worry about being attacked. So yes, I have a flashlight, and if you notice, this is where the home screen is. This wonderful house. We got a little flashlight. You like the little lens glare that I have, or like the where it looks kind of like Odin beaten, like you can see around the edges there. This is all Unity. It's like this stuff is gonna come to like VR chat eventually, you know. Oh, I don't know if you're in the US. Yes, I am in the US. Giggles. I am in the USA. So couple things. Since this is a escape game and you have to investigate things, you know, and like look around the world and stuff, there's gonna be prompt where you can like discover like what is what are things. So some things here, if you look at my reticle in the very center, it's like the little circle, it turns into a question mark. So whenever you see a question mark on an object in the world, you can click it and it will explain what it is. Obviously this is a lamp. This is a very early on thing of going into like investigating like different things where you can like maybe like have like eventually I want to see about doing it where it's like a 3D view and maybe you can like spin this stuff around and there's clues on the thing that you have to like find. So that's like later in the actual game. The demo is just kind of like showcasing. I don't even know if we're gonna have this much. It's just to show that we have the mechanic down for that. And then there's another one here, like if you see the chair, where it's really hard to see, but there is a hand. So it's a circle. You can be able to see that. And then when you look at the chair, the circle, you can probably see it a little bit better here. The circle turns into a hand. It's really hard to see because of the light. Hold on, let me turn off the flashlight. I don't have a way of turning it off manually, so you have to like turn it off in the thing. So now you should be able to see the question mark and the hand, right? This is a lamp. Okay, we know that. It's just something that we wanted to test out the mechanics, so it's very funny. Like, this is a lamp. Really? There's a lamp in here? I love it. I love it. But yes, like whenever you see like a hand, normally that means that you can interact and that will do something. Preferably like a door, a window, something you're going to be able to like open. When it shows the hand, that lets you know that it is something to be interacted with. This is a lamp. This is a lamp. The only thing is like it stays on there until you click it again, or you can hit E. I've noticed if you hit E, it goes away. So that's cool. That's cool. Now, if you've noticed, I'm blocking something here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, I can't, it's not in the hierarchy. I was gonna disable my camera, but I have a health bar, and what I'll do, actually, can I just go to OBS and move me, turn off studio mode, and then for temporarily, I'm gonna turn off my camera so you can see the full picture. There you go. So now you should be able to see the health bar on the bottom left, the sanity bar on the bottom right. Speech, I can spell. You need to add text to speech. Well, this isn't gonna be multiplayer as of yet. That might be a thing down the road, who knows. This is gonna be a single player game where like that'd be kind of cool. Are you talking about like for like YouTube text to speech? I'm sure like most modern phones now have like the text to speech that you can like do for the keyboard there. But yes, slowly over time my sanity has been going down, mainly because I am in the darkness. I am like spookiness. Things are getting like creepy because my sanity is going lower. We don't have it happening yet, but progressively over time, when your sanity gets lower, weird things will happen. We'll kind of showcase this a little bit in the demo, but in the actual game, just know it gets weird when your sanity gets low. So this box here, that is just something that I'm testing out. This is where you will be able to like go into like safe areas, such as like where there's fireplaces, a comfy area where you know you're safe. So this is just something I'm testing out now. This is actually going to be invisible, but these areas are going to be like all around. So like whenever your sanity is like low enough and you go inside of it, you can actually hear the girl breathing. That's not me breathing. That's the chick in the game. She's breathing because she's like getting her sanity back. She's kind of like slowly regaining. She's calming down, essentially. She's kind of getting out of that like panic zone, right? So she's meditating, quote unquote. And that makes the sanity rise up faster, or it makes it go up. So when you go out, yes, the sanity is going to be slowly going down, very, very, very slowly. But there are things that can happen to make it go down even more, which is what I'm going to show here next. I'm going to show the ghost girl, and basically the ghost girl, she, there's no like jump scares, no creepiness. Well, it's more creepy than it is like horrifying, I guess. But I actually fully animated her. It's the same chick from the VR chat world that I made, but this one here, when she attacks you, there's a full-on attack system where one, she attacks your sanity first. When your sanity is down, that is when your health goes down, and there's actually stuff that happens when these things happen respectively. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually re-enable the ghost again. So if I bring the ghost girl back in and enable her, now you can see her just kind of chilling in the background. It's currently paused, so that's why she's not moving until I unpause it. So now she's gonna slowly come after me. That's not creepy, right? So she's gonna keep on following me, and you actually can hear her like whisper if you get close enough. You might can hear her. Now she's like full on charging me. She's doing the Superman pose whenever she charges you. Whenever you get close enough is when she attacks, right? Now, she doesn't attack, like full-on attack until you get too close. That's why it's called the charge and not like attack. But if you happen to get too close and she attacks you, you can hear that like the person screams. There's a red like layer that like happens to let you know that you got attacked, and she kind of does like an animation of her attacking. But if you notice, the sanity kind of went down dramatically, and if it happens again, it goes down even more. And she like attacks, and she waits 5 seconds before charging you again. And then if she gets you, then she waits another 5 seconds, all that cool stuff. So you can now, if I kind of run away from her, you might notice in the background, the music has now kind of, it's changing. It's kind of got this creepy ambience. Let me get my sanity down some more. Now you can really hear the creepy music in the background, right? So that creepy music, that is whenever your sanity gets low, right? The lower the sanity, the louder the music. So when it comes down full blast, and I lose all my sanity, now the main protagonist, you can hear her breathing. She's kind of panicking. She's losing her crap right now because her sanity is all the way down. There's gonna be some wild things that happen, pretty much at this point. But you can hear her breathing. She's kind of like panic mode. So if I keep taking damage, now my health on the bottom left, you can see it's starting to go down, right? So let's say I get it down to about like halfway, right? Let's get down. Let's get one more attack. So when she attacks us one more time, now you can hear the heartbeat. You can see the screen. You can even, if you look real closely, you can actually see like the veins, the amount of detail that we have. But you can hear the heartbeat. Like this isn't like chill mode anymore. Like it's like, holy crap, like I'm like about to like lose my health. And we're gonna make it to where whenever you lose your health, that potentially you pass out. You pass out in the game. Like, yeah, you can actually get wrecked in the actual game. But in this case, when you like fully lose your health, you pass out and you wake back up, but like maybe like the ghost, depending on what ghost is attacking you, keep that in mind. They may take something important from you. So keep that in mind. So now that I've kind of lost my health, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enable my flashlight now so I can now defend myself. Well, let me do this. Let me actually, before we do that, I'm gonna show something really cool. Let me actually disable the ghost. So she's out completely, right? And I'm just kind of like wobbling around. I mean, I'm not actually like wobbling, but like you can see like it's kind of gotten red. You're kind of like, oh crap, like I'm really low. I need to get to a safe area. So when you go into the safe area, she now starts breathing. She starts calming down. If you listen closely, you can hear the real subtle breathing. The music, the creepy ambience music is now fading away. She's at full sanity now. Now her health can come up. When it goes above halfway, she doesn't have like the danger screen anymore. And now the music comes back. So that's kind of cool, right? So now we kind of know a full system of like, oh, when your sanity goes low, your health goes down. You got to get to a safe area. And some safe areas may be limited or like time, how long you can be there, or maybe like you go there, like it's always going to be like a checkpoint essentially. So you're going to play around with all that. So now let's do this. Let's bring in the ghost girl back again. She's going to be chilling over there where we last had her. But now let's bring in the flashlight. So now with this flashlight, we can really mess this thing up. So I'm going to wait for her to follow me. I think I broke it because I unenabled her and then re-enabled her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out and come back into the scene. So I'm going to display that. If you want to go back to the home screen, even though this is a demo, it doesn't save any progress. So if you click the home button to go back home, it just like prompts you like, hey, this is a demo. No progress saves because it's actually going to be a shorter demo. So like obviously you can say no or you can say yeah, and it takes you back to the home screen, right? So if I go back into the scene again, and then now she's coming after me, let's say I got my flashlight, I can like make her like flee away. Just like in VR chat. There was like a thing on that I showed like where she will flee if you have like a flashlight. So that might be a thing that plays later on in the game too. It's like, you know, in the actual game where you have to use like resources as like batteries. You can only use, like you can turn off and on your flashlight because maybe the flashlight battery life will go down. And if you're out of battery life, then you're kind of vulnerable. And we're gonna make it where like the lower your sanity, the more like the attacks are gonna like hurt you even more. So that's gonna be a thing too. So like basically no sanity, like you're more vulnerable to like like getting like attacked and all that stuff too. So if I come into the scene now, she's coming after me, and she gets too close. But nope, I got my flashlight. She can like flee off somewhere. So that's a cool thing too. So if I actually gotta go and explore the house, this is kind of what the house will look like. It's kind of spooky dark. This is like a thing here too. Like the rooms are gone because I've been working on like certain things with that. But yes, this is like the actual like house. You can go outside, you can look and see. It's like, ooh, that's kind of cool. And the best thing of it all is this is all a playable area. That's gonna be like later on. Where in VR chat we really didn't have like an area that you can go. First, you have to escape the house to be able to get out here. Occasionally, the ghost girl will come up and you'll see her at the window, which is really kind of creepy. So if I get in her vicinity, she's gonna want to follow me. So if I bring her over to the front, she's gonna want to like. You may see her in the window. Maybe. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? This is the same house in VR chat, except it's been altered a little bit. Like you can obviously tell the. That's where like the pumpkin would be, but this is a bit wider and it's not just a small hallway, it's all open now. So like, but yeah, this is all the same house that's inside of VR chat that's going to be in the demo. This is going to play a role in the game that I'm not going to like mention as of right now because it's going to be a big thing in the game. It is going to be in the demo, so you can actually get to like go inside of it and play it in the demo, which is like really cool. But these trees here, I'm really happy with these trees, how they turned out. We animated those. You can actually see, if you look real closely, the leaves are kind of like changing. The branches and all that stuff. It's all kind of like animated. It's mainly the limb, or the leaves. The limbs, no, yeah, the limbs do move. I forgot the tips, the very ends. They actually do sway and all that. You can actually see like, oh yeah, like leaves falling. So you can kind of see like, it's kind of like some of these are kind of just like we had to kind of throw something together because like if you go to the leaves and you shine your light on them, there's like a transparent box around them that we're going to try to get rid of. But yeah, the another cool thing is look at the God rays. Look at that. That is all Unity, man. The HDRP. That looks amazing to be able to see like rays coming through the trees like that, and it just looks like super nice. I'm really happy with that. I like that. It's pretty cool. But have you, as you notice, this is a very empty scene because one, this was actually the main menu scene, and inside the main menu there's like just a couple trees. It's just empty because all you see is off in this direction. You don't have to render all the other stuff in the world. But now that this is actually going to be in the demo, we're going to be making an actual world because you're going to be able to come outside of the house. I'm not going to say how, when, like, that's the only thing is like, it's going to be different than the VR chat world because there's going to be more stuff to be able to do, essentially. Just think of it that way. But yeah, you can like look inside and see all the creepiness. It's like, ooh, what's in here? There's actually no living room right now because that all was like its own room. So like if you try going in the living room right now, you would actually like fall through. But that's gonna be like its own thing. So I could actually go down in the basement. Well, I say I can, but there's like a weird like collider here that I haven't get to do. But yeah, that's the cellar that you get to go down. So I love the lighting. This is all real-time lighting. I am gonna bake it mainly for performance reasons. But you are going to be able to explore the house, which is really cool. Get the VR chat vibes with this. I love it. It's really cool. What up, the Universe Brothers? How you doing, man? I am showing off the up-and-coming game I'm making here. I'm looking for that ghost girl. I think I'm so far down that she's not registering that I'm down here. Or maybe she's like stuck somewhere. You can hear the whispers, right? I'm still alive, just tired. Oh no, you're good, Angel. Nice, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, this demo's gonna be coming out really soon. Can you see the ghost girl? Yeah. Oh wow, you can actually see her. Okay, so right there. Okay, my collider's not far away. Right here where my reticle is, that's where she's at. But if I get close enough, she'll come closer to the window. I'm gonna get her right on the window. Okay, I can see it in the other screen. Ready? There she is. Look at her, like, so creepily up there in the window. That's so creepy, man. That's what the vibes of this game is gonna be. It's a puzzle exploring escape room styled horror game. That's a big title. But yeah, so there's gonna be ghosts, but there's gonna be ways to fight them, to fight back. There's gonna be ways where they can like fight you, to use like the darkness against their advantage. There's gonna be other like traps and stuff. The world is gonna be like a hazard. There's gonna be quicksand. There's gonna be traps, all sorts of different kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. This is all like in the main game. There's gonna be a very, very big, awesome thing that's gonna happen in the demo, but I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna let it be a surprise because I want that to be like I want to master this this week to get the thing done for the demo, and when we get it like good and you know good, all that good stuff, we'll be able to showcase that. So the demo is gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be done by this week. I want it to be good. Are you you're tired? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to like be able to showcase like the demos of right now. I love this song, by the way. It's like I forget the name of it, but it's by the dude here for the main menu. And obviously it says demo because I don't want people getting to be thinking it's the actual game. But no, that's why I kind of specified this is just the demo. And then when the actual game comes out, the demo will be gone. Like the thing won't be there, obviously. So we are gonna like kind of do some special stuff for this. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just like do that. I'm gonna bring my music back, and then I'm gonna come back to the main chat there. Hi, I think it switched over, right? Yeah, it did. So what do we think, man? That's awesome, right? That's pretty cool. So yeah. A lot of stuff we're going to get to do. A lot of stuff we've been doing. But yes, you can go and wishlist it on Steam today. So you know when the demo is ready. And it's going to be free. The demo is going to be free. The price of the game may change. But like, I think we're like leaning towards like $7.99 or something like that. You know. Because it's going to be a pretty decently sized game. There's going to be a lot into it. With all the stuff that we are doing. But we are going to be making some like stuff where people can play like more mini style games, I guess you can say, that will be more free for just fun to play. But to be able to get this on Steam, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't know, like I feel like it's something that people would love to be able to play. I haven't been able to see my Twitch chat. I am sorry. Okay, here we go. I made sure you guys were still there too, if y'all been talking on Twitch, because I had to put my chat on the other screen and it had to like full screen it, so that's why I couldn't see like the chat and stuff. But now I can see them. So, Pokejon, you still over there on Twitch? I was gonna get like Stumpy Pup in here too. Oh, there's Pokejon. Yeah, it's just me here on Twitch, just chilling. What'd you think about the new mechanic system with like the ghost girl and all that? A little different than the VR chat, because the concept was there on VR chat. We wanted people to be like, oh, you're kind of going around doing puzzles. And you got a flashlight, you can like shine it. And it's a VR experience when this game is an actual first person game. So it's a little different in that aspect too. You know? Yawns, I'm not tired. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, welcome back, Cheeky. I was doing a little run through on the game. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm actually looking to get the demo out like this week. You can go and like wishlist it. It's actually on YouTube. It's the pinned chat. If you click that, it'll take you right to it, and you can like wishlist it. And then when I actually get it done on, like for the demo, you can like download it. The demo is gonna be free. You did play it on VR chat. That's right. So I was showcasing a little bit about it, of how the ghost girl is a little different, you know. So like she reacts the same with like the flashlight, obviously, but how she comes after you is a little different. So she's not crawling anymore, which was cool. We may keep that. That might be a thing that's going to be later on, you know, that animation specifically. But now, I feel like she's more menacingly creepy because she kind of has the actual ghost vibe. She's kind of over, but she's floating like a ghost would. So she's respecting the laws of physics of ghosts, if that's even a thing. I'm just kidding. I really wanted to kind of give it more of that look of the ghost feel. I really liked the animation, but the animation is that I had in VR chat is literally it's a zombie crawl. Like that literally is for zombies, and that's why it looks so zombie-like. And I'm like, it's cool, it's creepy, but it's not what I'm like looking for, you know? But it may be something that might be like on later on or something. It might be a good idea to make a chat command for the stream link. Ooh, you know, that's actually a good idea. I think I can do that for Twitch and maybe YouTube, because there's like a way on Stream Elements, because it's all like connected there all together. So if I go to Stream, I'm going to try this out and I'm going to see if this works on how I can do it here, because what I'm going to do is if I go to the live stream and I take that and then copy, I'm going to make sure I get that. And then come over here. What did I miss this weekend? So, I haven't this is like the first time streaming, like, I don't know how long, but like over the weekends, we kind of just hung out low key. I had like a good rest day. I've been giving myself rest days. I don't want people being like, holy crap, like you haven't been resting. Even though today I did mow the grass, I weed eated. I'm like, I feel it in my forearms, man. Holding a weed eater for so long. I haven't weed eaten like forever. And Fuzzy's dad has a weed eater that I borrowed or just used for today. And like, dadgum, that's a workout. That's a workout. That's because I haven't been to the gym. I haven't had, oh, what's up, Midnight Craft? I haven't had a great days of school these last few weeks. I'm sorry, Midnight. Sometimes it can be a bummer, you know, like school can kind of like be a bummer sometimes. But like, trust me, when like you're getting closer to like being able to like graduate and all that, and I like enjoy your time. Like whenever you do graduate, me personally, I do miss some stuff. I don't miss everything back in school, but I do miss like seeing a lot of the people that I hung out with then that I don't even like really even like chat with now. So like that does happen. People kind of go their own ways, but you'll miss some of the stuff, but just try to make the best of it. You know what I mean? It's because my friends started, it's because of friends started friends and talking about, yeah, see that one, I have to say, like, watch the friend group, watch the people that you're around too, and not saying like, oh, all of them are bad if they're like doing stuff like that, but like really kind of, you kind of find out who your friends are. We'll put it that way. Guess what I did? What did you do? You did the thing. Nathan Great! Ah! What's up, Bran? I was just showcasing the game, man. We're getting some more people in the chat. I almost want to showcase it again. I want to show like the new stuff. Midnight Cheeky Nate. I can show it again if you guys want me to. I'll just kind of show some of the like the key core like mechanics and stuff. Oh yeah, it's one of your friends. Yeah, sometimes there's always like that one friend that like is very more harsh, I guess, you know, than some other friends or whatever. I get to hang out with my online friend over the weekend. I met them. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and I can't wait to get to meet you, Cheeky. It's gonna happen one of these days. We're gonna come up there and like visit one weekend or something like that. We'll make a weekend out of it. Cause I still want to go up and see Bean and them too. She just recently had a baby. She showed me that, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like congratulating them. So when you see Bean in chat, or Frost, give them some love, man. Give them some love. They had a baby not too long ago, and it's so cute. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna make a chat command here. I'm gonna try it out here. This is on all of the things here on Stream Elements. I'm gonna do a custom command, add new command. I'm gonna say, the thing is gonna be Steam Link. S and L are capitalized, no spaces. Steam Link. Responses. Let's see, I'm gonna put this too, so that way I can try this out. Okay. Let's try that. Somebody type in exclamation point. Okay, no, it's all lowercase. Apparently I tried to put it. So all lowercase, Steam Link. Let's go, Cheeky. You're getting your license soon? Yes, Steam Link. Did it work? It didn't work, did it? Frick. That's how you do it. That's how it's showing. Everybody's doing Steam Link. But it's not showing. It's for everyone. Access, let everyone use your cooldown, global, and then the response. Why did it not do the thing? It's enabled. Edit. Yeah, that's the thing. And the response, that's the response. That's cool. Supports variables. I don't... Okay, so let me go back through the chat here too. Wait a second. Forgive me for what I'm about to say. I haven't wishlisted yet. It's okay. Do it. Do it now. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's okay. We're about to get the demo out soon. I'm just trying to get it to where it copy a shareable link to clipboard. Both. Yeah, it should be working. Why is it not? Steam Link. I don't know what to type. It's supposed to be command. Let me try something here. Where's the chat? Here we go. I'm gonna try this. Okay, so it doesn't even work for that with the capital. It's supposed to be, yeah. Like literally, I don't know why. Steam Link, command name. I'm gonna wishlist it. I mean, it's literally pinned at the top. So like in the chat there, if you click in the pinned chat, it will take you right to it. But yeah, you can go and you can wishlist it there. I'm just trying to make it where it does a command, so that way whoever does it. But I don't know why it's not working. It's enabled. Command hashtag or exclamation point Steam Link, which is what everybody's been putting in. Yeah, the exclamation point has to come before, and then response says how. Yeah, it will say it. I don't want. I mean, maybe reply. Let's try that. If you reply, it should just work if it's on say. I don't know. Does it work now? Steam apply. It doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Every time I try to do something cool and fun, it never wants to work. I don't know. It's so weird. Default commands. Yeah, all of these things. Everything is like on, but like for some reason, and it's on my YouTube, which I mean, it should be linked into the other one as well. But like, if we can figure it out, yeah, show the screen and let's see. Yeah, let me make sure it's on. It's gonna show for a second there. It's gonna show my other screen. I want to make sure it shows this screen. There you go. I don't mind you guys seeing my stuff. So this is literally what it says. All right, so it's enabled. It's really hard to see, but it says the command is Steam Link. If I go to it, this is like what it is. Like literally lowercase, exclamation point, Steam, as in like the Steam store, no spaces, link. I want to link to the Steam. That's what triggers it. I said it even as a reply. Before it was just say. It just says it in the thing there. And it responds to everyone. It would work for me regardless too, and it wasn't even doing that. And then this is the response. This is your command response. Yeah, so I was like, wishlist the game today, and then it gives the link. I need us to showcase you. Oh. I need you to showcase. Oh, okay. I did earlier. I'll do it again here in a second. I'll do it here again. I'm just trying to get this like Steam Link to work, and I'll showcase the mechanics, because the demo is anybody can play. It's not going to be like, oh, it's age restricted, So like I put it as like it is qualified as like a horror styled game, spooky scary, but it's not like jump scare. Like I don't know, like would kids play it? Probably. We don't like say like we lean against it. It's just like anybody can play it really. So you could like honestly play it if you want. See, the advanced settings said basically like how like the cooldown and stuff. So how the bot will respond to this thing, I put it as a say. Command cost, it's free. A 5-second cooldown, user cooldown, like, but it doesn't even work. And it works if it's offline or online. I said both. Hide command from public pages. Now, see, like all of these are like chilling. So like, answer way to trigger a command, press enter to submit. I mean, we could try that, but it's not even working on the other one, and it should work. Oh, you do play some scary games, Nate? Then you like this one because it's more puzzle solving, like you know how we were talking about like the escape rooms. This is gonna be like an escape room, but the whole game is like puzzle solving, like an escape room, and it's got like a little bit of a story lore behind it too. So people that love lore, we're really gonna aim to get a lore-rich game, something that has a really good story, something that's gonna keep people like engaged, other than just like the spookiness and the other thing, like the story. It's just so weird. It's like stream title keyword, stream title enabled the command only when the stream title contains one or more keywords. Oh no, that's like for like the title of like the stream. I'm like, nah, that should be put a space after the exclamation point. I don't think I did. No, there's no space. Stream link last used. I mean, sure. Try that. Capitalized. I love fast-paced horror games. You're gonna love this one then. So the demo's gonna be free, but when the main game comes out, again, this is gonna be like later on in like September. There's gonna be another way where you can potentially play it. The actual game itself is gonna be like $7 for the full game. Any DLCs that we have after that, if we do DLCs, that'll be a separate thing. Disable and then re-enable. Maybe that'll work. Let's try that out. Y'all gonna like see, this is like the thing I'm listening to, by the way. 80s retro gaming, cyberpunk synthwave. I freaking love it. I'm gonna loop this so it like stays on the thing. There's me. Back when Fuzzy was still here. So if I do the capital, it ain't gonna do it, is it? Nah. And it doesn't even work on that one too. What's going on, man? What's going on? I know I got like 50 million tabs up at the top here. This one was like for the multi-streaming. That's like actually, I can actually get rid of that one, and that's for the Twitch. That is the wildest thing, and it's connected to my Mr. Smiley. Chat commands. I'm just like, man. See, these are like the default ones. See how they did these? Like, they're all lowercase. And they're enabled. But I'm like, does any of these work? Like, does the freaking 8-ball work? Hold on. Someone do 8-ball. It's literally just exclamation point, the number 8, and then lowercase B-A-L-L. Hey, oh, thanks, Nate the Great. See? It works for Pokejohn over on Twitch. Oh, this is how I'm doing multi-chat, by the way. I can see all of y'all's and where y'all are chatting from, if it's a Twitch chat or if it's a YouTube chat. I love this. So thank you, Nate the Great, for wish listing it there. It's kind of cool, though. I can actually show the analytics, too. I don't mind. We've actually had a few people. I think it's like in the 40s now, 30s, close to 40s. But see, these work. Why is it that these work? Everyone, which that's what mine was set to. These are just like tags, right? I mean, you don't put these 420 ball. What the frig? Both. That's what mine is. These are kind of just preferences. It's a free thing, and that's what you put. And then minimum user layer, yeah. Command ls is over. But what is the? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Commands. I mean, commands should literally be like a thing. Yeah, like the commands. I mean, mine is a custom one because I wanted to add the link. It's a Steam link. It's a reply, whisper, mention. I'm just going to say, because I mean, that's what it is. Everyone. I could set it to be like a broadcaster, VIP, regular, subscriber, but I want everyone to be able to do it. And that's the response type. It supports variables. See, I don't know what variables are. Dynamic way, placeholders. Yeah, that's like encoding. That they hold information. That's cool, but like, I just wanted to be able to showcase the thing, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I can like delete it and then just try again. Maybe I don't know. That's so weird. So like from the start, new command. Let me do new command from template. I didn't have to do this before, but I'm gonna try this. I don't. No. This is like a command template, but I'm like I want it to be like I don't really want it to be a point system. I want it to be like vanish, love, game, title, subs, followers, stream. What about stream? Command name stream. Title. Okay. And this is just what it outputs, but I'm like, it should work with that though. It's yeah, it shows like the title, the game, what game they're playing, and viewers. What if we do points? Because these are just templates. So if I do new, that's why I did new command to begin with. Nah, mate, I love it. Both. Try a title template. If I can go down. So title, command name title. Channels, title is title. What? Hold on. Is there one for link? Because maybe I have to like say it. Hold on. Maybe see how like these are like it has to have these on there for it to show. Like title, like it shows like a title to display a channel's title. So like what about one like where is there one that has like a link, counts, custom API, game. I mean, I could just say game and then be like, this is the game that it's playing, but I want them to go like as a link. League of Legends, points name, query escape, quote, repeat, sender, set game, set title. I'm like, man, are we coding or what? Stock price, time, title, uptime. I see like uptime. These are the variables. These are all the variables. Okay, hold on, chatbot. I'm trying to figure out like I want to set a command so that way when people do the command, it gives them the link to like to be able to take them to the wish list or to the Steam. And I'm like, why is this so complicated? I was having issues with like OBS earlier of like making sure my stream was starting and I had to bypass a lot of stuff and I'm like, man, why is everything so hard to like do nowadays? And then try a title template and then try changing the reply and title boxes. That could work because it's already set up, because like it just basically like shows like a thing. So like if I just keep it as like a title and it's like, well, we'll see. No, we'll keep it a reply. I just want to like do the thing. Give me 2 seconds on the Steam Link thing here. I want to try to make it where it does the thing. Do we need to say title? Keep that. I mean, I don't know if there's already a thing. And I'm just gonna put the link. Activate. So what if we do that now? If we put the title. Nothing. I don't know, man. It doesn't even show the title. Well, probably because I put a link and it's not actually like a title. It's not telling. Like maybe it's doing something, but it's like it should just say. Okay, hold on. Testing. And I'm gonna put the thing here. Let's just say, let's just get something to work. Testing title. Is it gonna show the thing? Oops. Nothing. I give up, man. I give up. Oh, it did it! Testing title. So why did it work then? Do I have it prevented showing links? I don't think I have it where I disable links. That could be a thing that could prevent it. If like I disable, like I make it where there's no, maybe it is doing it, but because I'm like, I prevent it, it like just doesn't want to do the thing. So, okay. Let me firstly do this. Let me just go back to the main chat here because I don't want to like risk like showing some like personal like information for like the channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make it where there's like a thing for links. Cause I know there's a thing. Oh, there's Fuzzy. We're trying to set up a command to be able to like when someone comes into the chat and they want to get a link for the what up Bartholomew, man, everyone's hopping in to get a link for the game. I mean, it's in like it's for the Witch's Realm here. It's pinned in the chat on YouTube. You can just click on that and it goes. So we're trying to get it to where we do a command where people can be like, oh, I want to get the thing. So I think because it's a link, I have it where links are like disabled. And so I'm going to try to like see if I can like bypass that. What's up, Bartholomew? You doing good, man? It's been a mean minute. It's been a mean minute, man. But we're here. We are here. Let me see if I can like do the thing here. No, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. Sorry, my hair's a little wild. Who is the person behind you? Oh, you talking about like from the thing earlier? That was Fuzzy. That was actually a delayed, as if I like paused the stream. She was here at the beginning of the stream actually. So Fuzzy was, cause this is all Fuzzy stuff. She's gonna be moving in this week, cause like we're getting married a week from today. I get to see you a week from today, Nate. You coming down to the wedding, eh? You might just need to put the message in brackets to get it to show. That might actually work. Let me try that. And just to see if it'll show it, because maybe it's been working. I'm gonna go have a good night. Thank you so much, Tailgater. It's so good to see you on here tonight. Do you need them to read? Wait, do you need them to read or no? That's cool. Do you need them to read? Let's see you, Tailgater. Wait, need who to read? Do you need them to read or no? Like, are you talking about like Fuzzy? Yeah, I had to get glasses, so it's weird seeing everything now. LOL. Oh, you're talking about what Bartholomew said. I was like, wait, who's reading what? Oh yeah. Oh crap, I saved it. Did it work with the title? Don't tell me it only works on YouTube. If so, I'm gonna go to Twitch and make sure the same command is there. I did save it, by the way. Let me test this out here real quick just to make sure. Is it gonna show? I don't think I'm coming down. Aw, I'm sorry, Nate. You or like the fam? Is the fam not gonna be able to make it down? I mean, I understand if they can't. Yeah, the title still doesn't work. I have a. Dyslexia. I got you. I don't know. I can actually like take my phone off now. That's weird. I put it in the thing. That is the weird one, man. What if I did this? I don't think it would probably work, but maybe. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of titles in the chat here. Let's skip the ads on YouTube real quick. Yeah. So we had it as Steam Link. It's not Steam Link anymore. We're trying to just test the title, but even that's not working. I don't know why the links. I'm gonna have to like look it up and be like, why, like how to make it. Like it sounds super easy, as to like, oh yeah, like put the thing up there. Yeah, the title, if anything. I don't know. That's weird. So for those that have not got to see the game. We'll showcase it here so you guys can kind of get a feel of what the game's gonna feel like and be like. I'll run through like a quick one just to kind of get a feel for it, and then we'll be chilling there. My phone, I gotta charge my phone. No, it's all good. No, it's understandable. Donate. I know a lot of like times like the traveling and stuff like that too. You know, there could be numerous reasons and all that. All right, so same as before, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't think the title thing is working. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. So yeah, you don't have to do the command anymore. We're gonna like look into why the commands don't work, or like how to get a link as a command. And Pokejon, you're welcome to maybe kind of look it up and see. You know. Let me go. Real quickly, I'm gonna pause the music here that's in the background. We should play some AO. Oh yeah, like this week is gonna be like crunch time for me, and then we get married, and we're going to the Bahamas. But I am gonna make some time when I come back from everything to actually be like back in the swing of things too, like playing games and stuff like that. You know. Oh really? Hey, yo. Let me make sure screen share so y'all can see it's the screen there. So now you can see this screen, right? So here is the thing. I have YouTube up on my phone. If y'all chat, I can like see y'all's chat. My peeps on Twitch, I will come back to you guys here real soon. I just wish that I could like be able to like full screen it. Like I have to full screen it over here for some reason. But like once I start playing it, no, I think it just will go over it, you know. Okay, let me. You have an idea? Let's hear it. Well, showcase the thing here. I'm gonna play it, so you guys can kind of hear. Oh, the game VR compatible. We thought about that, and it's not to say that we won't go down that route down the road, but for this game, for it being like a single player, at first, like at launch, it is going to be single player, but like there might be some stuff down the road that where if we get enough people to say, hey, I want this in VR, and we get a ton of people backing it, we could definitely look at that route and see about like doing that. So obviously this is the main menu. We get the Witch's Realm demo, so you can see all the stuff here. I designed all of this, even like with the help of Dragon. So all of the stuff here is like us Like we designed all the things here, like you can see. And the fun thing about the screen here is it's not just a still image. It's an actual scene. As you can see, like, you know, the trees are moving, the leaves are falling in the background. So it's an actual animated background. So we may do like special things in the actual one, you know, something like that. But yeah, so you can click on the things here. You can turn the music up and down, the sound effects, all that stuff. So you can change your graphics too. I didn't show that last time. The only reason why I haven't done it here is because if I switch it, it may render the things and my PC may not like it, you know. But yes, we're gonna make it to where you can have a high, medium, and low graphics for better performance. For those that maybe don't have the best of the best PCs out there, we got you. We're gonna make it where there's like different levels for different things. So with that, you know, in the credits, obviously, there's my name. I do showcase my name because it's on Steam. It's gonna be on the page there too. So Alexander Evans, that's Dragon, and the music by this person. We have I think another one that is going to be referenced that is similar, but it's a different artist that we're going to be using. All the music and we put all the credits and everything is going to be in here, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. So you can go back and we can actually start. And then what I'm going to do is when I start it, I'm going to pause it right away because we have a pause menu, which is cool. But I'm going to showcase it like I did last time. I'm going to turn off the Ghost Girl first, because I want you guys to be able to see her in her full glory. But I want you to I want to be able to show off the other stuff too first. So the pause menu, obviously you can go back to the main menu, all that stuff. The sanity and the health, all that's gonna play a contributing thing to that too. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see all that. Yeah, okay. I was checking my phone, making sure y'all can hear it and all that too. A lot of Easter eggs. We do plan on adding a lot of lore stuff and Easter eggs, especially around the community that we have, because we want more people to be joining the community to be able to have those kind of things. So I think that's kind of cool to have lots of Easter eggs. So pause the menu and you can actually look around. We have a flashlight. You can see the flashlight's pretty chill. It looks like it's looking off to the left, but it actually is a full-on beam that's right in front of you. It is angled a little bit, but how we have it is it's in the middle, and you can see a little bit of where the crosshair is in the center there. It is maybe slightly off, but not a ton. We can aim it a little bit better, so it's in the exact middle, because that'll bug me every time. We got a cool little thing around the light, which looks pretty nice. And what I'm gonna do for right now, I'm gonna turn off the flashlight. We haven't made a thing where you can turn it off yet. So I can turn off the flashlight and you can look around. These things here, these are interactables. So these are going to be things like this chair. When the reticle, which is by default a circle, switches to a hand, it just means it is something that is going to be interacted with. I mean, right now nothing will happen if I click on it, but essentially this is going to be for doors, windows, things that can be opened, things that can be interacted with. There's going to be a hand, so that's going to be one of the things to kind of be key pointing out, looking for. Other things to kind of investigate is there's going to be question marks. So the lamp here, there's going to be times where you can investigate something to see what it is, an up close thing that you're trying to pinpoint and find. If you're looking for where's Waldo, and you find the thing, you can click on it, and right now it just says this is a lamp as a test, and it stays with you until you click it again, or if you hit E, or I think any. No, it's E. Yeah, E will make it go away. But I want it to maybe eventually over time kind of go down. Fuzzy said, "Hey Nate." One thing you might have noticed is on the bottom right, the sanity bar is going down, because obviously how I have it set up is I'm not in the safe zone, which is this box right here for testing. But when you're in dark areas, your sanity is just going to slowly go down, because that's the mechanic of the game. Areas that are very scary, say if you don't have a flashlight on, or even if you do, if you go into the freaking cellar and it's pitch black, or out in the woods somewhere, your sanity is going to drop faster, because you're in a more dangerous area, or more sanity driven area, I guess is what the word is. But we do have areas you can go into, and when you go into it, I mean, I didn't get to like really showcase it now, but here in a second, you'll get to see as to when you get healed. In this case, you're standing in a safe area, which is going to be like comforting areas, maybe like by a fireplace, or maybe somewhere that's like very cozy and it's quote unquote the safe areas. When you go inside of those, you won't see these boxes. It's just to test out the mechanic of it, but essentially they're going to be invisible, and whenever you just know it's a safe area, you will know, because your sanity will rise whenever it's a safe area. And we're going to make it where you can't get like attacked, because that could like kind of mess with some of the mechanics, but I don't know. We may keep it as a thing. So yeah, that's the thing there. So you can kind of like explore around. The starting speed here is like super fast, and I can sprint, and I can run a marathon. Like, this is inhuman speed. So I'm gonna like make it where it's like slow down a lot more. But I'm gonna showcase the ghost girl now. This is the more creepy side of things, and again, it's not really like like in your face jump scare. Like, maybe if you get your health all the way down and she attacks, maybe she'll do like a thing to kind of give a jump scare for those that really want a jump scare, that play it on the edge and where it's like really spooky and like always getting in danger. So I'm gonna keep the flashlight off first, and I'm gonna turn on the ghost girl so you can see her. So by default, because I'm in her field of influence, she's gonna pursue me. You can see that she kind of, she follows as like a creepy thing at first, but then like when she gets close, she goes into the Superman charge, is what I call it. So she will pursue me, and whenever I'm like inside of that charge radius, as I call it, she'll go faster, slightly faster, and she will actually do like the Superman pose. I want to make it where she's like even more faster, but when she gets too close, I take damage and she doesn't attack, and she has a cooldown of 5 seconds until she comes after me again. But if you look on the sanity bar at the bottom right, the sanity has been dramatically like got a chunk of it off. And if I get it again, she attacks, sanity goes down even more, and so on and so forth. She'll keep doing this. She gives you 5 seconds to kind of run away. So like, but if I keep on getting attacked, she attacks, she chills. You can hear the player, the protagonist in this case, the female protagonist, actually taking damage. Oh yeah, add like a hardcore mode, scary mode, where it's like jump scare galore. We could probably, like, if we get enough people to say they want to do that, definitely. All right, first thing to notice, music, ominous, creepy panic music comes in, and when your sanity is all the way depleted, when crap hits the ceiling, your person starts to panic, and you can hear her breathing. It's very subtle, but you can kind of hear her kind of just, she's lost it. She's losing it right now. You can hear the panic music coming in, and then if it goes down even more, now I'm starting to lose health. In this case, mental health, because we want to make it where some of the ghosts, like, they actually, instead of like wrecking you when your health is all the way down, you pass out and you wake up. Because I will say this, as part of the lore for the game, the world is in constant darkness, and you don't know this. It doesn't go to daytime until you like beat the game and you cleanse the curse. I mean, it's kind of like in the story of the game. There's a curse in the town that we're in, and you're trying, the whole point of the game is like to lift the curse of the darkness of the witch's realm, right? More than that into its own thing. So you'll pass out and you wake up and you maybe lose something that's very, very valuable that you have to now find again. But let's say like I keep getting it down. Let's say I get it down to halfway on health. She attacks me one more time, and now you can hear the heartbeat because my health is lower than halfway. So it's only whenever it's lower than halfway, you hear the heartbeat. You can see the screen stays on the red damage like screen. You can see the veins. I like the detail of the veins there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show this next mechanic here without having the ghost girl. We're gonna bring her back, but for now I'm gonna bring in the flashlight. Well, actually I don't need that right now. I'm gonna do that next. So right now I'm like walking around. Let's say I'm like, oh man, I am I'm damaged. I have no sanity. In fact, whenever like you lose sanity and you're like no sanity like this, you're gonna start seeing stuff. There's gonna be stuff that's happening, stuff that might not actually be there. You know, maybe it may tease about like a safe area when really there's not. I mean, it may can lead you into areas that's like very dangerous. So that's gonna be a big play as to when your sanity goes down, you may start seeing stuff. You may see like weird like flickering happen. So we'll give like a photosensitive like warning, and you can like turn that off for those that have photosensitivity. But we'll have it where that plays a big role. But we hear that she is now damaged, hurt in this case. I mean, like, you know, mentally hurt. She's losing her crap. Let's go into the safe zone here and let's see. So whenever you're in a safe zone, you can say that now our sanity is going up. But now you can hear her breathing. She's calming down. She's not panicking anymore. But if I left this right now, she's not breathing no more. She's kind of still doing it. But you can hear the music is kind of slowly fading out. Let's get some more up. The panic music that we hear is all determined on how much sanity you have. Full sanity, my health goes up. Above halfway health, the damage meter goes away until it goes all the way up. Now, the cool thing is, like I mentioned, the panic music, the volume for that is all determined on how much sanity you have. So even if you're like not fully lost your sanity, if it's down quite a bit, the music's going to be kind of lingering there in the background to let you know your sanity's getting low. And it really starts kicking in after halfway. Like, you have to really start losing your sanity quite a bit for it to really start coming in. And even though if I'm not in a safe zone, it's not going to drop dramatically. Unless if I'm in an area that's more like dangerous, that's going to make it where it drains more. And the same thing with the health, you know. What type of code did I use to make this? C#. I'll show the code here in a second too, so you can look at how we kind of structured this. First, before I do that, I'm going to show what happens when you are to defend yourself. There's ghosties here, right? So we got a flashlight to defend ourselves. Notice the red flashlight. Here's a cool thing. When you actually get the game, we actually have it set up now. The icon that's going to be on your computer is going to be a red flashlight. It's going to be a cool takeaway. It's the iconic red flashlight. I want that to be a thing that's going to be very iconic with the game. The red flashlight that is your defense mechanism. So I turn on the ghost girl now. I forgot she's like right there too, frick. So now, I think I broke it actually because it did this way last time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the menu and come back. So we're gonna go to the main menu. It's like, oh yeah, since this is a demo, there's no save progress. It's just for the demo. The main game is gonna have save progress, but it just lets you know if you're playing the demo, it's gonna be so short anyways that you don't really need a save progress because it's gonna be like you can complete it in like really, not like a couple of minutes, unless if you're speed running it, but like it's just letting you know that there's no save. Oh, Nezuko sounds! I hear the Nezuko sounds. Oh my goodness, I don't even have my freaking. Where's my Twitch? Where's my chat? I have YouTube up, but I don't have the freaking the thing. Who did that? I heard it. Yo, Stubby Bop! Yes, Stubby Bop! We're showing off the game. The game that we've been like working on. I need to get your intro. Like what Dragon's been doing. Yeah, I've been showcasing. I don't know how much you saw of this. I'm just kind of showing some of the mechanics of the Witch's Realm game. And like we got this creepy, spooky ghost girl. And then we're back at the main menu here. So I'm gonna like run through this real quick too. I'm gonna show the new thing that I haven't get to show the other people yet. So you can see like when you go to the main menu, you start the game. So now the ghost girl is coming after me, right? You can see she's ominous over to the side. She's charging me. But I have this creepy girl on me, but I got this flashlight. So if I shine the flashlight at her, it's like, get out of there. Get on somewhere. Go on with your old ugly self. So you can actually use the flashlight to defend yourself. So if I get close and she comes after me again, see how she's coming, and then fly away, fly away. So she's like, nah, I'm out of here, man. Screw this. She gets a 10-second cooldown, so I can't come and keep on, like, charging her. Oh, now, I made her mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Frig it. I made her mad. She's invincible. Oh, I'm out of here. Get down. Oh, God, she's attacking me. Get down there. Get down. Oh, dude, that's creepy, yo. Oh, man. She's crazy. She's crazy, man. So yeah. So the little mechanics there of the flashlight you can actually like use to defend yourself essentially. So that's kind of like the thing there. I have to like be able to. Where's the? I got you. Somebody. She got your sanity, not your health. Yes. Good question. Good question. Let me showcase this for Stumpy here because I know you just hopped in as well. So your sanity. Let me just go back to the thing and restart it here, just because I don't want to have to exit this and then come back. It's just faster this way. Let me turn off the flashlight here. So, good question. This is why she attacks your sanity first. Those that have just seen this, I'm just gonna demonstrate this real quick for Stumpy. We'll do a video on this. I mean, the demo is gonna be out here pretty soon. You can go play it for yourself. So we got creepy ghost girl. She attacks me. My sanity goes down. After 5-second cooldown, she'll attack me again. So I keep taking damage. So my sanity's going down because we want this to be where she's attacking you mentally. She's making you go crazy. So if I'm just kind of chilling next to her, you can hear the creepy panic music coming in. So now my sanity's completely gone. I have no sanity at all. She's panic mode. You can hear the chick breathing. She's losing her crap. Now when she attacks me with no sanity, I start losing it on my health. So picture your sanity as an overshield, like in Halo. So now I start losing my health. I'm like, oh frick. Oh shoot. She's coming after me. I lose halfway on health. Now it's like my heart's beating. I'm really low on health. I need some assistance. I need a hero. I had to, man. I had to. So we got these areas here that you see, which are going to be safe zones, where there's going to be comforting areas, specific places that are like where the light is. When you go inside, you start bringing your sanity back up. You can hear her breathing. She's calming down. She's like, okay, gaining that sanity back. Breathe, meditate, come out of the illusion of panic mode, right? And then when the sanity is like fully up, you start gaining that health back. And then when it's more than 50%, it goes away. And yeah, so yeah, that's kind of how the player health system kind of works. I'll showcase some of this. Why I wanted to showcase that mainly to be able to show. Let me get my chats back on here too. So I really want to make games. You definitely can, man. You definitely can. So let me bring back my camera here, and I'm gonna pull up the code here. So yeah, what do you think, Stumpy? I know this is your first time actually getting to see it, but that is just mechanics. Like when we launch the demo, really soon, preferably before we get married a week from today. We're gonna have some stuff, and there's gonna be a very big thing that happens in there that I'm gonna keep secret because I really want it to be. I mean, I can say it, but I just can't like show it, right? I mean, I think PokeJohn knows what I'm talking about. The big thing that happens, you know, I think I can say it. I don't think it'll be too big of a spoiler. It's gonna be the game changer. It's gonna be the thing that I want people to like really remember about the demo. That's gonna be really cool. You should be able to play in rounds, and you can choose characters with different abilities. That's kind of cool. So this is more of a single player experience. If it was multiplayer, I could see like having different roles for different stuff. Who's to say that maybe when this game is done, we could have like a DLC down the road where people can like have layers of like, you know, maybe like a tower defense style thing is something I thought of. And like you have to defend, and you can play as different roles, different people, and you defend off of the hordes of ghosts. So yeah, I am out of focus. My camera is like, it doesn't know when to focus. There we go. A little bit better. How's that? What do you think though? Is it pretty chill? Okay, I'll say the thing. I'll say the thing. All right, we're gonna say it. We're gonna say it because I feel like at this point, I mean, everything that I kind of showed is gonna kind of like sell it on its own. But there's gonna be a thing. I'm not gonna say how this works, how, when, where, why. But just because like it's gonna be it's so close to demo, and when the demo's out, we can really showcase it. We're gonna make a chase scene, not just a chase scene where you're running around and you're being chased. Like, picture it as like an intense cinematic experience that you get to dictate what happens to the character. That's all I can say. I'll tease that. Let that run in your brain there a little bit. But yeah, the chase scene, I feel like it's gonna be the selling point for the demo. I can tell you guys because you guys have been like super like big supporters and stuff for like all the stuff you guys have been doing. Like a Leon parkour scene, yes. Leon Resident Evil or Tomb Raider, you know, like Tomb Raider when she's like doing like different things, and picture a skill check system. Yeah, Lara, yeah. Lara from Tomb Raider, yeah, something like that. I feel like if we play our cards right, we're attending Next Fest. If you don't know what Next Fest is, let me show you. If I have a thing here. So this is hold on, where is it still on the same? Yeah, it is on this game. Yeah, Next Fest. Steam Next Fest. We get registered, so we're good. April 25th is when we registered. Yeah, we were like, oh shoot. So we had like different things that you want to like take a look at and make sure you have. It's by June 9th. So we have a little over a month on. Basically, this is like for up and coming like game developers. It's a multi-day celebration where fans can try demos, chat with developers, watch live streams, and learn about upcoming games on Steam. For developers, Steam Next Fest is an opportunity to collect early feedback from players and build an audience for a future launch on Steam. And it's exactly right up our alley. And so it's from June 9th through 16th, and that's like literally, I get married on the 4th right here, a week from today. So I got all this week that I want to just get the demo done. Oh, we'll see you, Nate. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I get the chats here too, by the way. I can see Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, skill check you like that. That's awesome, man. We'll see you, man. You have yourself a good one, Nate. I see you, brother. But like, yeah, this is like what we're trying to do. And then so June 9th. So we got all of May, right? All of May, and then a week and like a half, or like a little over a week in June. So it starts at June 9th and it ends in the 16th. So it's exactly a week. And it starts at 10 a.m. and it ends at 10 a.m., which is like wild. So that is where we're going to be like taking the whole week, like chatting with like people that like wishlist the game on Steam. Ignore my tabs at the top. I got so many tabs at the top. So we're going to be like doing a lot of stuff. We did a lot of like the tagging and stuff. We tagged the game. You can actually go and check out on Steam. So like, yeah, you can like go and see this here. So we're going to be updating this before then. So we're going to like get this like slamming. Like we're going to get it really, really good. Let me get the chat over here so that way I can put that on that side so I can like be able to read that and see all the things. But for those that haven't got to see it, you can go and check out what the game is about. One which you kind of saw, it's like a picture puzzle escape room, but like you have to solve a bunch of different like puzzles and horror styled, you know. So yeah, I just leave it in OBS, or is OBS out of view? Yeah, OBS is like over here. So I have like OBS over here. Oop. And so I kind of have it on the side. And they have an option where you can like multi-chat. And so what I do is I have it from like top to bottom for the multi-chat so I can see it all as one big thing. And then the rest of the window is like OBS. Like I can like showcase my second screen. So this is what my second screen looks like. So if I turn off the Witch's Realm stuff, you can see like I have like the chat and then like OBS. So I can see all the stuff there. I can see you guys if you're on Twitch or YouTube or whatever. So I can see all that. The stuff here. When they did the Nezuko sounds, I couldn't see because it was like just out of view here. But I'm like, yeah, you can like see like the things here. I think you can actually make it bigger. So the first time streaming in like over a month. Dude, it's been crazy. It's been wild. We've been working on this thing, man. We've been getting it going. It's been pretty good. And then like this is like where I have like the full screen for like the game and stuff too. So I have like that. I have like the scene. You can like look around the scene, which is kind of cool. This is the house that we used in VR chat, and it's the house that is being used here for the thing. Look at the canvas. My game peeps that want to like learn how to do game development. The canvas is massive because it's like 2D. And so it's like whenever I'm like working on something on like for the canvas, like I can click on the actual like canvas itself and then I can say like focus on it. And then that's like, yeah, so I can like build the canvas out to be like whatever it is. And then like if you look now at the building stuff, like look how big the building is. That little bitty speck down there, that's the building. That's how big this canvas is. It takes up the whole screen. It's so funny. So yeah, some fun things there that you probably didn't know. Oh, really? Like 2 years? You could definitely get back into it too, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you explain your whole thing. No, it's all good. I love being able to like just kind of showcase some stuff. I've been loving like being able to like showcase the game. It's been a long time coming. We do have something on VR chat right now, but how we started it on VR chat, I really feel like we should have like done the demo first and then took some of the content from the demo and put that on VR chat. And then the demo probably would have been done by now, but I mean, what can you do? You know, go back in time? I'm just kidding. So we're getting the demo done now, and then we'll take some of this and put that in the VR chat one, you know. I finished the last song in my latest album, and I need 6 more recipe songs before all of the music is presented. I want for my stream for my return. That sounds cool, though. That sounds really, really cool. I usually listen to stream beats. They're all like free. They're literally like music for streamers, which is really cool. They got some really good stuff. Synthwave, I mean, it's not really artist specified, but some of them I think may be copyrighted, but like this one here is like all like copyright free. So like Synthwave, I love Synthwave. 2 hours of Stumpy owned music for stream. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's how you do it. That's how you get it. Putting a whole library of music for my streamers. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I know Dragon's been streaming like nonstop too. And I know he's kind of like working on some stuff on his end about like, you know, work and doing all the stuff there and all that. But he's been working with like me on some of the stuff here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I was going to show some of the code. I know you guys wanted to see the code a little bit. I'll show kind of like I'll give an example here for like the enemy behavior. Let's try the enemy behavior. I'm gonna show the coding for this. The C#. I'll show it in the other screen here real quick too. What do we okay, I think I might have figured out for our command. Oh yes. Oh, I wanted. What was the issue? I definitely want to know what the issue was there. Jojo Crosses, hello! Oh my goodness, I'm here. This is Smiley. Where have you been? Hi, I know. It's been what, over a month. I'm never gonna take a month off again. I'm just kidding. I've been working on a game that I've been showcasing here. And you're welcome to always go back, or I can show some stuff. I'm about to show some of the code and stuff too. I've missed your face. Thanks. I know it's there. It's in the flesh. And that like avatar, you know, like I love my avatar. I have to do some VR chat again too. But yeah, we were talking about this, The Witch's Realm. This is the game I've been making. You can actually wishlist it on Steam today. The demo's gonna be coming out really soon. It's gonna be a spooky game, spooky, with ghosties and puzzle solving, but it's not like jump in your face horror, like I'm like gonna jump scare you every 2 seconds type of game. But I don't know. It's one of those kind of just ambient creepy, but there's gonna be some stuff with it that may kind of jump scare some people. Just because you never know, you know, you got to keep people on the toesies, you know. Lo-fi ambience. Oh yeah, lo-fi ambience is always a good one. You've been talking like all day, haven't you? Drink some water. Oh, I actually have been mowing the grass. I weed-eated earlier. I did a lot of yard work today, so my arms are like killing me. So I think it's the because I did that, you know, and I took a shower. I don't know if this counts as water, but it's a flavor packet that's 0 sugar, and it's a strawberry cherry limeade from Sonic flavor pack. Really good. It tastes like a strawberry or watermelon or strawberry or cherry, like Skittles. It's kind of cool. You have toesies? I got toesies. Don't go selling those on the whatever you call it. Whatever they call it nowadays, out with the where you sell the pictures and stuff. I forget the name of the platform. Yeah, don't go selling my feet pics. I'm kidding. So try switching it from reply to say. If it doesn't work, it may have because links to say. Actually, the first one was on say, and I went from say to reply, and then I went back to say, and I updated it, and it still didn't do it. So I think it may be just because I have the links disabled. I think I remember somewhere because I knew people would spam links and stuff too. That might could be like, oh, don't click on that because you could go somewhere and like viruses. You never trust the internet. But as long as it like if it's the creator can send links but not anybody else, or like moderators or something like that, I think there's an option for that. I'll look. Cool. Oh, I like spooky stuff. I will look into it. I'm so excited for you. Oh, thank you. I think it counts. Yes. So this is. I'll showcase the. Where's my screen? Screen share. Okay, that's that screen. This one. So this is the Witch's Realm. So this is my actual name. I've fully committed just to showcase my name to the world. Like as long as people don't like look me up and find me and come to my house, we're good. Alexander Evans is actually a buddy of mine, Dragon. He's been working with me on this stuff here. I plan to release it in September of this year, which we are gonna make it where people that we're gonna have like a Patreon thing where people that join the Patreon can have early access to the game itself, but the actual release for the actual game is gonna be in like September, like full on game, right? So we got some spooky ghosties. This is like, you know, made me new. We got the creepy ghost girl just kind of lingering off in the distance there. I was showing her off earlier. I'll show it if you want to see it again too. I love showing it off. Where she's like charging you. There's Dragon. What's up, man? Streaming. How it goes, man? I'm showcasing the game. Man, you know, it's been a long time coming, you know? So we're planning on launching this September. It tells a little bit about like the game, but it really pretty much is like an escape room style game where we have hidden objects you're gonna have to find, number codes, riddle solving, mazes, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So isn't that cool? Y'all using Unity or Unreal? Yes, Unity. Unity all the way. That's this guy. So you can see like my Unity stuff and like all the different cool things. So we use Unity. Unity 6 specifically, you can see that up there. Well, maybe. Can you see that? I think, yeah. Because I didn't know if I had the thing still on there. Yeah, Unity 6. And, oh yeah, I was going to show the code. This is the code that we have, that we've been doing. Dang, it looks great. I'm loving the look of it. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I can like showcase the actual like style of it too if you want. But like, yeah. So this is like what I do all day long as I look at this stuff. Isn't that cool? Look at all those letters. Oh, but it's real simple, really. It's real simple. You know, you pretty much You got your variables at the top that define things, you know, and then you tell them what to do down here. It's like, okay, well, awakeman. This means like when the game starts, you know, do the logic, update, do this every frame, and you know, hey, flee from player. What is that? That's this, and every time that's called, do this. That's not hard, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh man, yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of things that contribute. This is just the enemy behavior system. Like we got a lot of stuff in here too, like for the players, like health system and stuff like that too. So that's the code that we do. My edits were published yesterday. Oh, nice. Did you hear the song? What was the song? That's what I do for Shadow Era. Oh, nice. Are you work in C#? I forgot the link. Can you DM me? Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all can share like the links. Maybe on Twitch you can, but for YouTube, I don't know why the command doesn't work for where I can share like the links and stuff. Heck yeah. I'm going to leave that stuff to you to enjoy. Just enjoy the game. The game is actually pretty fun. It's pretty awesome. Like we've been working on the mechanics of like the Ghost Girl, and I like showed it off like on the stream. I can show it off again if you guys really want to see it. Like just like some of the mechanics, because I just love showcasing it. You know, been a C# dev for a few months. It's been a struggle. I feel it. Like a lot of it is just like, you know, learning like the basics of understanding like the key core things about it, and a lot of it, the rest of it's just like preferences. I feel like, I don't know, but like depending on what it is that you want to do, I basically code is just like you're just telling the computer you want to do something and how to do it, and for it to only do a thing whenever it's supposed to be doing the thing. You know. So a lot of it is like I like fidgeting with this little thing here. A lot of it is just like, okay, you know, like for the health, when the health goes down at a certain thing, it's like, okay, it's always checking to see if like the health is below halfway, which is 50%. If it's below that, or if it's at 50%, then that means do the thing. If it's above that, then it means don't do the thing. So you kind of have to specify like certain things. Some of it gets kind of very complex. Complex not being like that it's hard, but that there's a lot going on. That there's like, picture like a chain of events. When one thing happens, for this other thing to happen, first the first thing has to happen, and it has to check to see if something else is happening. If it meets those statements and it meets all the stuff for the other thing to happen, then it happens. And it's just you're basically just stating certain things. Variables, the things at the top, you're basically saying, okay, you can name it kind of whatever, but you kind of be strategic on it, on saying like, okay, for in this case, like your health, what is your current health? And then it's like, okay, you specify whatever the current health is. And it's like, okay, for my health that you see on the screen, it's a value, right? And it's like, okay, whatever my current health is, make it be that, you know? So if I have 50 health, that slider is going to be 50. It's going to show that I have 50. And then you're just kind of tweaking it. So you make a thing, and then you're just like, okay, you want to tweak it. I know it's really out there, and I'm like, that is a very poor example of it, but I'm just saying, like, for those, it's like, man. So, it's going good though, you know? I'm actually about to make an RPG for Ty to admit her stream. I'm sorry. I was like, what? That's cool though, you know? I'm streaming tomorrow. I would like to plug your game. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm going to have to hop in. What times? Because I do shows during the week. I go 5 days a week, and Saturdays are like days that I have to like try to get everything else caught up. But I am getting married exactly 1 week from today. 7 days, man. I'm counting down. We're getting married on May the 4th. And thank you. If you guys are like super, I know everybody's like already getting ready to say it. We've been saying that too. So Once we get married, that following weekend, we're gonna go to the Bahamas. We're going on a cruise. Pacific Standard Time, so 2:30. What is that in standard CST? May the 4th be with you. I know, right? I love it. I thought I was wearing a Star Wars short, but I'm wearing a for my anime peeps. Solo leveling. Arise. If you know, you know, man. My solo leveling peeps. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. I like it. I'm just saying, like, if you like the action, good story, character growth, kind of mixed in with some gamified stuff, you'll like it. 4 something CST. Okay. 3 hours per. I think it is. So if it's 2:30, then that means, yeah. 4:30. I think it's 4:30, all right? 4:30? 3:30, 4:30. Oh, it'd be 5:30. Would it be 5:30? I think it is. Yeah. I think. I'm going to be like, man, I want to make sure I get this right. So, 2:30 PST to, not EST, but CST. I think it's, place or times. This is so confusing to me. I'm just like, where's the thing? It's 5:30. Yeah, it's 5:30 Eastern time, so it'll be 4:30 Central. Yeah. So it is 4:30. Yes. PST and ZS. So 2 hours. So if it's 2:30, 3:30, yeah, 4:30. So 5:30 Eastern. That's right. Okay. I was making sure. I was like, is it 5:30 or is it 4:30? Yeah. So yeah. So it would be 4:30 tomorrow. Hey yo, Dragon. I see you.
Scales have just subscribed with Prime.
Subscribe with Prime. Mr. Dragon Scales VR with the Prime. Thank you for the subby. I see you over there, man. Did you like the little like voiceinator? That's on Twitch. I think it does it on YouTube as well. Like when someone subscribes. 4:30. I leave at 5. I get ready at 4. I'm gonna try to see if I can like hop in. That's like the time that I'm getting ready to go to my show. But if I can like definitely like hop in when I see like you're like live, I'm definitely gonna like hop in. Like that's like the times that I usually leave throughout the week is like 5:30. 5 o'clock at the latest. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 6 o'clock at the latest. So I get a little hour extra. But then 4 o'clock at the latest Thursday. And then Friday, 6 o'clock again at the latest that I have to leave, like my house. I can do it right at the beginning. That's so cool. I would love that. Yeah, if you have it on Steam, you can like share that thing on there too, like the link or whatever too, or you can just tell people like, yeah, you're welcome to take pictures of it and all that too. That would be so sweet. I really appreciate it. We've been working like super hard on it, and it's like really close to being done. And my goal is to have it done, like the demo done this week. Like this week, I'm getting it all good. And the other thing that I was showcasing earlier was the one of the big reasons why we're doing this. If I go to screen share, is Next Fest, Steam Next Fest, June 9th. So from June 9th through 16th, we're going to be showcasing a lot of the game. And like obviously the demo is going to be done, but there's going to be a lot of the game that's going to be in progress too. And we're going to like be like streaming it. We're going to be like that whole week. It's a whole week long from so like here we are a week from today. I get married. I'm excited. That weekend I'm going to be gone up until Thursday. So I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And then that following week, I'm back to my shows and stuff and working on some stuff. And then we got 3 weeks. And then this is when it starts here, June 9th. And it's exactly a week long from 9th to 16th. And so, yeah, as it says, you know, for people that are up and coming developers that are wanting to have a feature launch on Steam, we get to fans get to try demos, chat with developers, watch live streams, and learn about upcoming games on Steam. And it's for us an opportunity to get early feedback and have people play like the games, because we a lot of the stuff that we're doing is subject to change, right? I mean, a lot of the things, that's like the whole reason why we're doing a demo is we want to get feedback. We want to be like, all right, this is a vision of where this game could go, right? And so we want people to be like, hey, I really like this. And if a lot of people support that idea of whatever this would be, then you bet your bottom dollar that we will see about trying to get that in the main game. I'm super lame at sharing my computer screen on OBS. Oh no, you're nothing snazzy will happen in my stream, but I will put a link in your channel and tell my peeps I only have Streamlabs because of you. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I like. There's like certain things that I like share, like screen wise, like obviously personal stuff. I try to like avoid sharing, but some of the stuff that like it's just like, you know, to showcase or whatever. Like I kind of do like some stuff with that. Like I don't mind sharing like behind the scenes for the game of all the stuff that we're doing. But because I know it's been like a long time, and it's just been like I want to get back to doing videos too, man. Like a lot of the videos that I've been doing, I want to get back into like doing into like a thing. Biggest thing is just like right now is just one, getting the demo done, and two, getting married, and then I feel like I can kind of get back into a regular routine of like doing like videos and stuff. You know what I mean? Dragon man, how you doing, man? How you doing? I'm gonna be getting it this week, man. Dragon's working on some assets on the side, working on some of the stuff that's gonna go inside like the house. How the assets coming, by the way? I haven't got to really like touch base this weekend. I kind of like took a day off yesterday. I was gonna try to do some stuff because I was like, well, I like rested yesterday. I mowed and weed eated the yard today. I did a lot of yard work. Plus we had church and we went over wedding stuff. And we had to go get groceries. That was another thing. So, ooh, yeah, I forgot. I got some like egg rolls I may make after this. That'd be cool. Chillin', my cat woke me up super early today. Wrecked me. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. You watching the weather for tomorrow? I heard that like in your area specifically that it's supposed to get pretty rough. So just wanted to check in and make sure if you had everything ready. And I know it never happens. But what if the one time it happens? You know, I don't know. Hopefully nothing happens. I'm just like, yeah, we don't get weather. I knew he was going to say it too. I think one more day of league season, but I'm probably going to give up on league. You're going to give up on league? Wait. After all the times you've been gaming on it, now you're gonna give up on it? Why are you gonna give up on it? Did something happen on League? Or was it just because of the season? Because I knew you were talking about the season. I feel it. I'm off to bed early, wake up here. But I'm so glad I saw you were on. Have a great night. Thank you so much, JoJo. Y'all go check out JoJo. JoJo Crosses. I've been watching your videos too. They do a lot of really cute, amazing things for Animal Crossing. PokeJohn, I know you're watching on Twitch, but I know you got a YouTube. You could go check out JoJo Crosses there. PokeJohn, he's been really getting his island and good standings and like, or you know, making it look awesome. So I think he could go and see some of the videos that you have and just kind of like, you know, I think you'd like it. I think you'd like it, PokeJohn. But yeah, thank you so much, JoJo. And when I go live again, whenever that is, I know I'm not going to take a whole month off again. I am going to be like more like streaming, and we wanted to have at least one good stream before we got married. And Fuzzy was on here earlier. Oh yeah, I don't think you get to see Fuzzy yet, JoJo. She is officially moving in once we get married here, and she's moving in. I think this week, this Wednesday is when she's officially like moving in here. But you can go back and watch her too. Yeah, she was really cute. She's like working. That's her computer in the back there. I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah. See, look at my. If I should share my screen, but you have a good night, JoJo. It was so good to have you on. You have sleep well, and I hope your stream tomorrow goes super, super amazing. So good to have you on. Yeah, I'm on the thing. Hey, Dragon plays League. Is that the Dragon I know? I said, nice. I saw her with her mom when you moved. Oh, that's right. Yes. That was her and my sister and my mom. But yes, night. It's so good to see you. Yeah, I have a multi-chat now, so I can see like everyone that's chatting on YouTube and everyone that's chatting on Twitch. So like, if you guys ever hear me like talking and being like, wait, who is he talking to? It's probably because I'm talking to somebody on the other chat. So I can have it where it's like my Mr. Smiley Gaming or my Mr. Smiley. So I like that they've have this, and I finally got it to work now. I was having some struggles. Hey everyone. I love it. But I was having some struggles on getting the stream working today, because when I went live, it went live on Twitch, but it didn't go live on YouTube right away. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta get the stream key and stuff. And I'm like, where's that all again? I'm like, but then the vertical thing that I can do, I want to try to set that up and have the scenes ready for that. I didn't have that ready. I was like, okay, we're just gonna take that out for right now. I was like, man, I was like struggling to get it going, and like I was like, oh, come on, we got this. And then finally we got it to work. So yeah, it's cool. Should display that on screen when you stream, like filter like on the side. I thought about doing that again too, because I used to have it where chat was on stream, like not like full screen, you know, but like whenever we would have the screens kind of like my beginning stream or end, well, mainly my beginning and BRB, you can see the chat on there, plus like the screen and like a small webcam with the background. That way other people can see that, but I do want to have it displayed at least so that way both people can see that I am streaming on both. Now on YouTube, on the thumbnails, I do advertise YouTube and Twitch on there, like the logos, so people know I'm live on both. They may not know right off the bat as to that, but that's why I want to have it to where it shows it on stream. But the same with Twitch. People may not know I'm live on YouTube, so I may have to like kind of like play around with that and see. So, but yeah, it was a good little stream today. I know usually on Sundays I'm doing VR chat, but you know I want to get back into doing some VR chat again too. Like no lie, today I kind of just wanted to just kind of showcase the game and just chat with you guys. And I love like I said, like I love playing the VR chat, but I feel like I haven't really got to chat with y'all. And like in VR chat, I know I can, but I know there's a lot happening sometimes that I get distracted, or if I'm like gaming or something like that, you know. So I wanted to have like a good day that's just kind of like a one-on-one, and then like we can like do like the VR chat, or like, you know, we can do like a game, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to showcase it. But you know what's cool though is on YouTube, they don't have it on Twitch yet, but on YouTube, where it has what game I'm playing, it's the game that we have on Steam, which is cool. And then like you can go to it and it shows like a little bit of information about it, I think. So that's cool. But I'm getting kind of toasty. I'm about to go turn my fan on in here too. But I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. I'm gonna eat me some food before I go to bed, and I plan on getting up really early again myself. So like I did a lot of yard work today, but now tomorrow is I want to get up earlier, so I want to like clean the house this week really good, because we're gonna be gone for like 2 weeks. Well, technically 5 days, but still, like we're having some guests over as well, so I want to make sure the house is good. I'm always really like big about keeping the house clean. So Mondays are like my days to do the house, I've noticed. So Fridays or Saturdays or Sundays, I'm doing like yard work stuff depending on, and then Mondays are like the days I'm like, okay, I wake up, I go clean. And then I got like a demo to finish. So yeah, 50% chance of a tornado. They say EF2, EF5. That's what I heard too. Yeah, it's just the way the conditions are into. And I know like you have like water near you that weakens it, I think. But like I know there's always just that thing that's like always like it gets kind of wild. So. But I know, like, you know, you'll take the precautions, like, if it came down to, like, and there was actually something out the window and all that, like, you have the precautions and stuff. Yeah, we will touch base sometime this week. And like I said, if you get the assets and all that, just hit me up with them. Biggest thing is I'm just going to have, like, the playthrough and the big scene, you know, so I'm gonna get that going, so. I'll be outside dancing in the rain. Oh shoot, dancing in the rain. Hey yo, I'm about to go to bed after I eat me some food and all that. I'm gonna be chilling, and then yeah, I'll be up in the morning. I'm gonna get up at 8, maybe even get up at 7 if I can get up early enough. Like today was crazy. I woke up. I actually get up at 7, sometimes 7:30 on Sundays, the days that I go serve at church. And I woke up. I had my alarm set, but I woke up and I saw that the sun outside was brighter, and it did not feel like 7 o'clock. It felt like 10. And like I jumped up. I'm like, there's no way I overslept. Like my phone was turned up and everything, and now it was like right before 7:30. I'm like, I was like, man, my heart. I'm like, oh man. I was like, I don't want to oversleep on a Sunday when I have to like go and serve and stuff. They have people that will definitely like cover in case like, you know, but like they would like call my phone, like all this stuff, you know, but like I just was like, I did not sleep in. And it just felt like it was like 10, 11 o'clock, and it was like noon almost. I'm like, oh no, but no. Scared me real good, but I'm good. I'll get those done 100%. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Mr. Dragon Plays League. I love the name, by the way. Dragon Skills VR here. I showed your name off, by the way. Hopefully you don't mind because it's on Steam anyways, you know. But I mean, like, yeah, since like you're like helping with the game on there and everything, it's got my name and it's got your name. So I was just like, hopefully you don't mind, like I shared your name because I share my name too. But I mean, it's gonna be on Steam. There's gonna be people seeing it anyways. I know it's public. I was just joking. But like, yeah, Dragon is working on some of the assets that's gonna be inside the house too. So yeah, we're gonna have some cool, spooky, like pretty much just picture like Victorian style. But like with those old spooky, I always say Scooby-Doo vibes where they have the cloths on them. So it's like, it looks like there's like actual furniture, but it's like a low poly version of it. But like when the quilt is on it, it's like you don't know that there's nothing like underneath, you know. You can make it like completely empty and it just has the shape. But you can use like physics and Blender, which I love to use for like the tablecloths and stuff. So you can get kind of fancy with it. So he's going to do some stuff for that. And I think that'd be cool, yeah. And yeah, if we hit up in the morning or whatever, just let me know. Because I know we got some company coming over this week. So I want to try to get it done before Wednesday. I would love to get as much as I can done before then and just be like, let's get it. I'm excited. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Good little stream there. I'm gonna have to look at the if my links are disabled as to why I can't do the command. So yeah, we'll look at that though. But shout out to JoJo for shouting out the game on their stream tomorrow. That's gonna be cool. And all the other people that's been coming in and being super awesome. Dragon with the tier 1, the Twitch subscription there, and Ghost too. He was on earlier. He didn't say much, but he did a tier 1. So I appreciate you guys. Tuesday will likely be the delivery day. Got to do a ton of laundry tomorrow, but I'm in between laundry. Yeah, I gotta do laundry too. I'm gonna like get all that done and going, and like be on like, and just like get ready to knock it out. You know what I mean? Good seeing everyone. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But I'm midnight. I'm back for talking to my friends about drama. I feel that, man. Especially like in high school. I remember that high school drama. Oh, man. We're going to be wrapping up here, though. But you're welcome to go back and check out all the stuff there too. I'm going to give me some food, and I'm going to get up in the morning and finish this demo. I'm going to freaking Master Chief this in Halo 3 and finish the fight. I was joked about that to myself the other day. So like I was like finish the fight, you know. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do some more like live streams like this, you know, just like to be hanging out with you guys, even the development stuff, development questions. It's good seeing you again too. Absolutely, midnight. Do it. I'll be here. Drop claws on assets. I love it. I'm gonna dip out also. Sounds good, Dragon. Woo, midnight. Shout out to all my peeps. You guys have a good night, and we'll be on. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming before the wedding, and I don't think I was going to say I'm not going to actually stream the wedding, but I'm going to try to do what I can to at least record the ceremony. And maybe it's like some stuff we could put together for like the reception, but for the ceremony, I can see about maybe just recording what we have and like the mic and stuff that we're going to be doing, whatever. And I can see about just having that as like a thing that we can like showcase, so y'all can technically be there and see it, so y'all can see the wedding. So that'll be Sunday. I'm excited. So we'll look at that and we'll do something special. So the next time I'll be streaming, maybe the day, like the week after we get married, because I'm gonna have some days off from my shows, but I may do something like that as like a wind down kind of thing or something. Your future family can see it too. Exactly. That would be a good way to kind of do that. Super cool to record stuff. Yeah, I really and it works out because it's at our church where we already record and stream in that same booth that captures that whole thing. So it's like perfect. The camera and everything's ready, and then they use OBS, which is crazy. So all they have to do is just record it, and then they'll do the thing there. Oh, I thought that was I was looking at the thing. It was Discord and on that too. Wait, someone joined the thing. Joined the Discord. Whoever joined the Discord, thank y'all. Celestial Lunar, they joined the Discord there. Make sure to go ahead and join the Dragon Skills VR Discord too. It's in the description, man. If you join my Discord, you might as well join the Dragon Skills VR Discord. That's where we're gonna put all the updates and stuff for the Witches Realm. So make sure to go and join Dragon Skills VR Discord. Link in the description. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all out for the next one, and I'll probably be streaming after we get married, and we'll record it and may show it live too, as we'll make a little video out of it or something. But we'll record that raw file from OBS, and I think it'll be cool. So yeah. All right, y'all. Take it easy. We'll see y'all on the next one. My name is Mr. Smiley. Remember to keep it on the bright side, guys. Keep smiling to the end. And we'll see y'all on the next one. We'll see ya. Bye.